I want to look 25 at tonight's ball. What do you suggest?
A time machine?
Getting old is a gift.
Seem to have reached the age where life stops giving us things and starts taking them away.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Which one of us passed out first?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm getting too old for this shit, Gino.
I'm too old for this shit. Here's the thing, Cooper. With age comes a certain perspective.
I'm too old for this shit.
I think I'm getting a little too old for this shit, frankly.
I'm too old for this shit.
We're getting too old for this.
The only way to stay out of trouble is to grow old, so I guess I'll concentrate on that.
I'm too old for this shit.
Hey! Love it.
Welcome,
Nice.
everyone. I know, isn't that wonderful? It took a minute to find all of those clips together, but with the power of the internet. Welcome to the Elder Millennial channel, the Ultimate 1976 tier list. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for my panel for coming tonight. Let's just get started. Corey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much for having me on here. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now you're 21. You can legally drink, right?
I know. That's what they said tonight. They're like, you're 21, right? I was like, yes, give me that pina colada.
Yep.
Pina coladas.
But no, I'm excited. Thanks for letting me join in on the festivities.
Awesome. Sin.
Feliz cumpleaños. I hope you have many more. Thanks for
you.
inviting me.
Thank you. Nadia, how are you?
I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you? And you don't look a day over 28, so don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty people are pretty surprised when I tell them how old I am. So let's just say the year that won for Zach's for the tier list is the year I started high school. So
Oh, don't tell me that.
yeah.
You are such a young thing.
Don't tell me
You are
that.
So young.
I don't think I started high school after you, Rachel.
Don't tell me that either, Nadia.
Yeah, that's cute. My second child was born that year.
Oh, good win. Really? 2 kids? That's it? How many do you have?
No, I have 3. Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The
How you doing?
archaeologists are surprised when they find out how old I am. I'm doing well. I can tell you, having blazed the trail far ahead of you, turn back. Don't get any older. It doesn't improve.
It's not looking good from
No,
this
no.
I know.
Scouted out the territory.
Zaxy, thank
Hey.
you for coming.
Thanks for having me on. I'm older than you for sure, and I'm old enough to I'm at the point in my life where I really value naps more than I really should, and I used to hate people who napped, but now I am fully embrace it. So at some point, if that happens for you, I say let it come.
I always think that's funny when you have those memes that are what our punishments were as kids are now our things that we look forward to. You know, like naps and going to bed early. And
It is really funny because I take naps now, and I never used to. And I was like you, Zax. I was like, really? You're going to take a nap? How do you take a 20-minute nap? Everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's like the best thing in the world. I don't even know how you do it. I can take a nap. I can't take a 20-minute nap.
Yeah.
If I take a nap, it's an hour and a half. So I get that like full cycle of REM, but that's it. Like it can't be no more than that because then that's just sleeping for me. But
Sounds like fun to me.
I know. You know, I didn't make any rules for tonight. Every time I watch everyone's tier list, usually Nadia's or Zax's,
Sorry.
you have one veto. So I guess I'll give everyone one chance to move something if they don't like it. But I mean, there's a lot of movies on this list. So really, let's bring this up and I can go over. There's not really rules, but okay, add to stage. Oh, remove. Add to stage. Hey.
Oof, yeah.
Okay. I obviously need to make this bigger, right? But I don't know how.
Zoom, enhance.
Gotcha. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So I've got the categories here, and they are must-see of the month. So if you are looking at this list, there's obviously Rocky on this list. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm assuming almost everyone is going to put that on their must-see of the month. And then you've got your second place must-sees, whether it should be Car Wash or something that maybe people haven't really thought of, but you've seen and you're like, oh, she needs to see The Enforcer. It's probably not top tier, but it's like second tier. For the B, I looked up how much movie tickets were in 1976. They were approximately $2.12. So if it was worth a $2 watch back then, put it in the B rating. See if it's raining or snowing outside, like if you literally are doing nothing or bored or whatever, there's your C category. Are you on your deathbed? Do you really have to watch this movie? I only narrowed that down to 3. Because I'm part of the Classy Smut group, I've started a Classy Smut Saturdays. They will be quarterly, so we will have 4 per year. So this needs to be narrowed down to 4. And then if anyone has any foreign movies that they think I should see, I've listed 2 there. The number that's listed is just the maximum. It's not the goal. So if there's only 6 movies that people think I need to see and so on and so forth throughout here, then so be it. Any questions?
What were the movies that you had seen?
Right.
Here we go. A Star is Born.
All the President's Men.
All the President's Men. Carrie. Freaky Friday. Pink Panther Strikes Again. The Opening of Misty Beethoven. The Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yeah.
And The Town That Dreaded Set.
I only have one argument so far. I don't think Classy Smut should be confined to just once a quarter. I think you got to have no. Sorry, I had to say that, but I did think it was funny that you already had Classy Smut movies lined up on your chart before we even started. Anyway,
I think
I'll
the
shut up
only
now.
movies I've seen is Insane, and that's about it.
Oh wow, I've seen.
Don't be surprised. I don't see modern day movies. Sin.
So, and some of these I think were things that I saw long time ago, and I just remember that I've seen them, but I couldn't maybe give you specifics on whether it's worth it.
Right.
So.
And I don't technically like the way that they list it out. I like the way that Letterboxd lists out these like better because you can see it.
You can see them better.
Yeah. You can see them much better. So.
Weird. Okay.
You know
right,
what?
let's get started.
I agree with whatever Sin says. That's where I'm going with.
I didn't say it.
I second what Sin said.
Yeah.
So I'm
whatever Sin
assuming
says about the movie, that's where it goes.
You're respecting
we can
your
probably,
elders.
we probably need to move Rocky up. I'm assuming everyone's like, you haven't seen Rocky, you need to see Rocky. Let's see Rocky.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, we haven't.
No, it's good, and I recognize that it's well made, but I think I only saw it once because I'm not huge into boxing movies. It's definitely a classic, and he's very good in here. And the girl, Talia Shire, who plays in here with him, I thought she was good too. But I've never felt the urge to return to it. Maybe just because I'm not super crazy about the Rocky movies, but that's just a me thing, I think.
This one was less
about
boxing than his other ones,
I
think. And what he does in this one, you need to see
character drama.
He teaches young men how to date in this, and that's a skill they don't have right now. Like, get a girl into your house, take off your shirt, and then
don't let her
and
leave.
then block her so that she can't leave.
She tries to leave.
Yeah, that's right. That's a win, boys. Go check that off. You got it. Well done.
Oh my gosh, that's what happens?
Yeah.
Oh,
of course.
Yeah,
never happened to you?
In John Hughes movies, there's a reason we had to establish stalking laws in the U.S.
I mean, it does. It some people definitely complain about that, especially now. But it didn't feel completely grapey. Like she was into him, but she was also extremely shy and she was very introverted and didn't feel super confident. So, I don't really take it the way some people.
No, I mean it's more a
take it.
joke and a meme.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Sin, I don't know you, but can I get you to say she was asking for it?
Don't do it, Cinch. He'll clip it.
Said
Clip
no,
it.
I said
Don't do
yes.
it.
So here's the thing: there was mutual attraction.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what did she expect?
She
Dressed like
liked
that?
him.
Come on.
She liked him too, but she was not. I just don't think she had the confidence to just openly reciprocate right away. You know what I mean? And so she was just very. You'll know what we mean when you watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's funny because everyone only knows the Rocky stuff, so if you hear all this other
I
stuff,
never forgot that particular
what?
scene.
Okay, so we got Rocky on there. What was the next one? Taxi Driver. Yeah.
Ooh. I'd say put that at the top there too.
Yeah, I've never seen that, and I never had any desire to.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't.
And people don't just automatically put it up there just because I said it. Let everybody else chime in, and it won't hurt my feelings if people don't think the same way. But.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn between whether it would be A tier or S.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly better movies of this year, but we've got 12 slots, so.
For me, I would say that it's a must watch. Maybe not just for the film itself, but for everything it's inspired after, and been stolen from since. That it might help you with context for that too.
Yeah, as a cultural touchstone, it really is mandatory.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Oh,
and wasn't Jodie Foster nominated for something for her role in that?
I think there was a few.
Good question.
Was it this one or was it the little girl at the end of the?
I thought it was Taxi Driver. I might be wrong though.
Best Supporting Actress, Jodie Foster.
Yeah.
Okay. Taxi Driver. Okay, so what I thought.
Their nominations for Best Picture, Best
young.
Actor. Yeah. Well, and I think that's a story about that too. There's a certain scene that isn't it her sister that steps in as a body double?
In The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane, I know that was the case. Maybe also for Taxi Driver, but yeah, there's a scene in The Little Girl Who Lives Down the Lane, and the character is nude, like you just see her from the behind, from the back. And I was like, holy shit! She was very, very young when what the hell? And then I found out it was her sister because her sister's similarly sized and shaped, so that made me feel a lot better.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that her older sister stepped into a scene in Taxi Driver as well because she was still underage at that.
She did that multiple times. I knew she did it at least twice, so it might be Taxi Driver and the little girl.
She was 12.
Yeah, she was really young.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this.
But fortunately, that was not her.
This movie. I mean, this is definitely one you should see.
This is a good one. Yes.
I've never seen it.
It will make you a bit uncomfortable.
Yes, Martin Sheen is a creeper.
Oh.
Really?
Well, yeah. This was one of the movies I think that I recommended in one of the horror stream things that I maybe did with you, Corey.
Yeah. I remember you talking about it, but I had not seen it, and that was
it's not normal horror, but I think it's classified as. I thought it was good.
Yeah, it is.
All right. The Little Girl Who Lives. So A or B tier?
I would.
Whoops.
I would personally put it up in A.
Maybe
whatever Sin says.
I haven't seen that one.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
You should
recommend.
Yeah.
Recommend.
I haven't seen that yet either.
Nice. Okay. Oh, next one I know of is Network. Anyone seen Network?
Yes, and that's absolutely S tier.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I may have watched it, but the only thing that I really remember is the whole thing, not the one I'm as mad as hell.
Yeah, Howard Beale.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it is very much turning news into an entertainment.
Yeah,
so they have the horoscope, that she prognosticates. It's just, and then the Revolutionary Hour where they have some black militant revolutionaries come in and they have their own show because they're trying to to pump up ratings, and hilarity ensues.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good movie. Fantastic. Okay. I have heard Midway was a famous film because they remade that one. Anyone seen Midway?
Yep, I've seen Midway.
Don't think I've
Long
seen
time ago.
Thoughts?
version.
Yeah.
Probably B. I mean, it's good, but you know, there's some. It's one of those, like a lot of stuff in the 70s where it was like, let's get all of the actors and have them in it.
Well, I was going to say, look at those 5 faces right there. I mean, it's like,
yeah.
I want all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I think Tora is better, but this one is still pretty good.
All right. Let's move to Midway. All right.
That would be Rachel Timescales. Thanks for coming, dude.
And you know what? I just realized, hey, chat, thank you so much for coming. I didn't say hi to you at all.
Yeah,
this is like my first time, second time streaming live, so I'm really sorry. Thank you to all 36 of you that are watching. Thank you to every single one of you that wished me and wishes me a happy birthday, whether you wished it upon me or not.
Have another
Thank you so much.
Okay.
This is going to degrade rapidly, I can tell.
There we go.
Hi. I'm not like 3 sips into this. Everyone's like, what did you put into it? I was like, what did the boyfriend put into it? That's what the real question is.
Hey, have you ever seen that meme where the lady's making a drink and she goes, you start with 2 ounces of liquor, and she's just like dumping the whole bottle in. It's like, and then the next scene is from Trailer Park Boys. The guy's like falling down the stairs or whatever. Like, it's like, yeah, it's a little more than 2 ounces there. So maybe you just got a good, you got a good one there. Sip sparingly.
It's like the Bloody Mary I got in first class one time, and it was vaguely pink. And I was like, oh, are you trying to knock out all first class? Because another guy got a screwdriver, and I think they just showed the orange to it.
Oh,
just take the bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, go back. There we go.
Yeah, I just realized Jodie Foster was in 3 movies this year. So
right?
Actors were even that busy back then.
Mm-hmm.
That's prolific.
Yeah.
And for her being that young too. I mean,
yeah. She was in Bugsy Malone, right?
Okay.
Don't know. Did
She
that
was.
come out in
Yep,
76
this is
as
her.
well? So
Yes,
4
it did.
movies. 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
But it's also possible that these were movies that were filmed, like
in different
like
years.
The span, the time that it took to make movies, I don't know. Feels like from the time it was filmed to the time it actually made it out, maybe it was longer than it can be today. I have no idea. I might be totally wrong.
I think it's actually the reverse.
Is it the reverse?
A lot of movies came out. I mean, they would film it and then it comes out now. It's like, we take 3 years to make a TV series.
Well,
so,
like those types, but I mean like a normal type of movie that it doesn't involve CGI and all of that stuff.
Name the movie today that doesn't involve CGI.
Well, you know what I mean, like where it depends solely on CGI. Like
no, I think
it's
it's more about competence. That people back in this day, look, you had a budget, you had time, you couldn't spend 2 years messing around because then you were locked in with all of those people working, and it costs money. Nowadays, you have a bunch of incompetent people who don't know how to manage any projects.
She was very busy.
Mm-hmm.
I think
the Bugsy Malone, the little girl down the lane, Taxi Driver, and Freaky Friday. Oh, that's right.
I think that, like, I would hope in today's world we wouldn't be putting so much makeup on a 12-year-old Jodie Foster in every movie that she's in. That's when you look back, it's like I don't remember them in that way, but seeing just the posters now, it's pretty wild that people really did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why weren't they doing that with the boys?
Exactly.
Like we do today.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Nadia loves Saltburn, so we can talk about that one too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
God,
sorry, I was
not talk about Saltburn.
I was distracted by barbed wire dolls. That's there.
Yeah. I was too. I was like, you mean this one right here?
Yeah.
Haven't seen that one.
Me either.
So we're just going down to the Smut Saturdays. All right.
I'm
joking.
joking. I was joking. I just was messing around.
I couldn't tell you anything else that I know of off the top of my head. Oh wait, The Omen. The Omen.
Yeah.
That's the other
That's
famous one.
definitely going
Okay.
to be one of the top ones.
I would agree with that.
Yeah,
as well.
for sure.
All right.
Even if you don't want to go back and revisit some of those, they're just ones you gotta see once. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll scroll through this. Anything that pops out to anyone?
Logan's Run.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Say that again.
Logan's Run.
Oh, Logan's Run.
If you like sheer outfits, this is for you.
I was going to say, didn't someone say this was like their introduction? She wore some bathing suit, and then I remember, was it Leon? I forgot who it was, but he's like, when I first saw this movie, that's how I knew my undersides were moving. I saw her in a bathing suit. I was like, oh my God. Oh, no.
No,
it was Chris Gore. I think it was Chris Gore who said that.
Yeah, because this girl's also in American Werewolf in London.
Oh, that's the same. Okay, I didn't realize that was the same.
Okay.
But also Farrah Fawcett
Logan's
was in
Run.
this, and she was pretty big back in the day.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
No, there's still a lot of very easy calls.
Yeah.
One that I just happened to see, I got to throw out a little love for my Western movies because I grew up with those, and there's one that has some pretty good names in it, but there's The Shootist. That is
John Wayne's last movie.
It is on there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you got John Wayne, Lauren Bacall, Ron Howard, very young Ron Howard, and not saying it's got to be at the top, but I enjoy my Westerns, and I thought that was good. It's kind of like an aging gunslinger at the end of, like questioning like his life path kind of a thing. And
his past coming back to haunt him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's got a 3.7 on Letterboxd. That's nothing to sneeze at. The Letterboxd crowd can be pretty harsh sometimes. They're harder.
I enjoy it, but I have a soft spot for Westerns, so I understand they're not for everybody. So it doesn't hurt my, I'm saying, I'm not saying the top level, but I think it's definitely worth definitely.
Well, I think I'll put it on the B list because I just, the first movie that I watched on my Sunday for the 1976 subs was The Outlaw Josie Wales. And I grew up with my dad only watching John Wayne movies, but I've never seen The Shootist. So I loved The Outlaw Josie Wales. I mean, it was top tier. I didn't take my eyes off of, and I'm not like a big Western person. So
Josie Wales is an S tier movie. Shootist is more like a B tier.
And I would not argue that at all. It's just when I have a soft spot. Yeah, B, I would be perfectly happy at dropping in there. But I would agree with Outlaw Josie Wales. That's a great one.
Yeah, I mean that's Eastwood's best Western and arguably his best movie.
So I definitely say The Shootist. You can put it down to B if you want to. It's definitely worth the $2 to watch it. I'll say that.
Okay, cool.
And if your dad was a big John Wayne fan, then knowing that this is John Wayne's last movie before he died.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The Outlaw Josie Wales. I was completely stunned by it. Just from the opening shot, I was just like, we got ourselves a John Wick situation going on. But
you gotta pull those pistols or whistle Dixie.
Yeah.
Well, Clint Eastwood had a nice role.
Boy.
Clint Eastwood had a nice role of movies there for
a
long time.
Really nice. All right, let's go back.
Satan's Black Wedding. I'm seeing. Wow, I've never heard of that one. There's a lot of movies I have never heard of that are on these lists.
You mean Satan's Brew?
This was Satan's Black Wedding.
Oh, there's another one with Satan.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So another one that I would definitely look at S tier is Marathon Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Marathon Man. Yeah.
I would agree with that too.
Dustin Hoffman, Laurence Olivier.
Mm-hmm. You got the great dentist scene. The dentist scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would agree with that.
Arizona. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's another one.
Up towards the top. I'm not saying it has to be at the very top, but another one. I'm scrolling through that link you gave us, but Assault on Precinct 13.
Yeah,
That's a John
Yes.
Carpenter movie. Not his best,
but
for me, but
it's worth a watch.
It's John Carpenter. If you like John Carpenter,
I'd say minimum B.
Okay, and I definitely will.
But
put
everybody
it,
like don't let me just take over. Like you voice
maybe
up if
we'll
you say
shuffle
you're.
things around.
Yeah, you could always
Yeah.
resort
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, most definitely. But I agree with you there because I know that they remade this movie in the 90s. Was it Denzel was in it or?
I saw
No,
it, and I
that's
couldn't tell you.
the Taking of Pelham.
Yep.
Pelham
Thank you.
1, 2,
That's
3.
the take. Okay. Yep. Okay.
There was a remake of this though,
I
wasn't
think
there?
they did.
I think
thought
there
they
was,
did.
and I avoided it studiously.
I don't think I saw it, but
I can't remember
think
if
they
I
did.
saw it. I might have. I don't recall.
I don't remember either. I'll figure it out. All right. Let's see.
Honestly, I love this though. I think it's very fun to look just at a year and just be like, oh, this was that year. Oh,
Yeah,
that was that
yeah.
year.
There were a lot that surprised me that had been.
Yeah,
on here.
there are a lot, and even going through and making these like lists and just being like, what the heck is Nickelodeon? Like, what just being like, oh, I know who Peter Bogdanovich is. Like, that's pretty cool that he made a movie, and just like seeing all this stuff. It's I love researching, so this is really fun.
Assault on Precinct 13 was remade, but starring. You were close. You were very close. It is a black guy, but it's Lawrence Fishburne and Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
Okay.
2005.
Wow, 20 years.
Yeah.
More than 20 years.
Before Training Day.
Are these in before Training Day? Really? When was Training Day?
I think so.
I think so, but I just saw Mother Jugs and Speed and realized that how long it's been since I've seen that.
Are those in alphabetical order?
On the letterbox
list? Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like they are. Yeah.
Okay.
Training Day was first, 2001.
I thought it was older than the Pelham movie.
Wow.
Wow, that's long.
And listen, I'm in support of the artist, no matter what happens in real life. So Bill Cosby's on the table. I don't care. He made movies. He made shit. Like, it is what it is.
Well, I can tell you, this is not a quality movie in any way. It is an amusing movie, and it's appropriately named because Bill Cosby's mother, Raquel Welch, of course, is Jugs, and Harvey Keitel the Speed.
Nice.
Great casting.
One that I have not seen, but has been recommended to me so many times. And this is, I said, I'm going to get a t-shirt. I own it, but I have not seen it yet, but I have it scheduled to watch here in the next couple of weeks, but is Burnt Offerings.
Oh, I've seen that. That's got Oliver Reed in it. And
that one's been recommended a lot.
Is it Betty Davis? And
what is
I forgot.
this?
Yeah, it's
Betty Davis.
Very creepy, weird house thing going on. Karen Black. That's
what's it called?
And
Burnt Offerings.
Burnt Offerings.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That one's been recommended to me so many times, but I have it set to. I haven't watched it yet, but it's going to be happening soon.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I know I saw this in the 80s because it was all right. Well, let's find a VHS tape. Okay, this looks interesting, and we'll rent it because whatever we were actually looking for was sold out. And I watched it and was like, all right, that was all right. That's always just kind of how it. And then later I heard a lot of people talk about it, and I was like, man, am I remembering this correctly, or maybe I should watch it again? But I just remember kind of being that was a movie.
So maybe the stuck at home with the snowstorm or whatever. What was that one?
Yeah, I mean, if you like horror, it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't call it the best ever, but it's worth it.
Okay, I will put it in the raining, snowing
See?
outside, but I'll keep it at the first because
But you always can move things around. You always can move things.
I mean, in a year that had The Omen, it was not going to be the best
Oh
offering.
yeah, the
that
Omen
you
is
could do. It's,
superior.
yeah.
For sure.
What about speaking of the horror stuff, Sweet Alice.
That's young Brooke Shields was in that.
Yeah.
I've seen it once. I don't remember a ton about it. I remember enjoying it when I saw it. but I can't
I've never
tell
seen
you
it.
super specifics. So I wouldn't mind watching it again personally. It's got
Yeah.
3.4. That's not bad. For
Yeah, that's
Letterboxd.
another one that I remember seeing in the 80s and kind of, I mean, I don't think it was as good as the little girl at the end of the lane.
It's
but,
not. It's not
yeah.
as good as that. No.
Okay.
But
All
kind
right.
of a similar vibe-ish.
All right.
I heard it was 77.
Down here. It'll be on there, but if it's not as good as The Omen, then or even Burnt Offerings.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
What about Bad News Bears?
Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. That's
Bad News Bears.
I mean, you get to see Rorschach as a kid.
You get Walter
was always
Matthau.
creepy.
Walter Matthau's great in it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have a lot of nostalgia for that movie, I would say. So
But yeah, Jackie Earl Haley, the guy who played Rorschach, is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So he must have been a kid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would have been really.
Oh, nice.
yeah, it's a
Okay.
little league baseball team. So yeah, there was a lot of young.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
I love him standing in the dugout with the beer in his hand. And like,
I was like, is that a beer?
yeah, no, it is. Yeah. Definitely the Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I think is this it? They make them so small that I can't see them, and then
I can't tell. And does it not show it when you hover over it? It doesn't pop out there.
No, it doesn't.
That's kind of stinky.
I think what is
That's
it?
not it.
No, that's not.
That's
no.
Nickelodeon.
Oh.
Bad News Bears is top row, two over from where you just placed something.
Scroll up.
Nope, top row. The top row.
Oh,
okay. Move one. That's it.
There you
That's the
go.
Bad News Bears.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot
I've
I was
been
muted.
fighting with this page
Oh,
for
have you
weeks,
been talking,
so-
Nadia?
Yeah, and I'm like, nobody's listening to me. What? Maybe my connection's
We're just brushing you
Everybody
off.
ignore Nadia.
That's right.
We're gonna freak her out. She'd be like, "Can't people hear me?"
I think you're muted.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have someone joining. He wasn't supposed
should
to
have
be
heard
here,
what
but
I was
he's
saying
here.
about
Boosh.
Bill Paxton. Zax.
Oh Lord, Nadia. No, there's no Bill Paxton hate tonight.
No, it's her birthday.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Happy
Hi,
birthday.
Boosh. How are you? Thank you so much. How you feeling?
Over the flu. Lots of things broke, so I am now on my phone, but we're going to rectify the situation.
Excellent.
Boosh.
All
Zach?
right.
I feel every time I talk to you, something's wrong, man. I feel so bad for you.
Well, we know who to blame then. It's Nadia.
When you say rectify, Boosh, it gives me these really weird images. That specific word.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
many
I used it.
pictures. Yeah.
Yes,
So-
yeah, good when in Zach's understood the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I laughed.
Poor Boosh.
Okay, Boosh. Just to catch you up, we have got our must-sees A, B, C. The
Right.
number that you see is just the maximum, but it doesn't need to be the quantity or the total or whatever. We don't have to hit 12, so it's just
Okay.
dump and pump, dump, bump. Let's go.
Coincidentally, my nickname in college.
And oddly enough, you got a kid out of it.
Hey, yeah.
Aw.
Congratulations. No.
Yeah.
So we got Rocky, Taxi Driver, Network, The
Ooh.
Omen, Logan Run, and Marathon Ran.
Another
have
another one I saw scrolling through there was The Fifth Seal.
Yeah.
I'd
Okay.
have to move the shootist up to B.
Well,
'Cause I love the
look
shooting.
at that, Corey. We've got ourselves.
I got a supporter.
Yay.
I got a supporter.
Okay.
I was saying how I got
one
a
of his last, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back.
Gotta love. I love my westerns. So
We're moving
Yeah, me
this
too.
up.
Well, that's his last starring role, right? Like
I thought his last one was Brannigan. Am I incorrect?
No, the shootist was
It's
his
the
last one. He
Shootist,
died
yeah.
right after it.
Yeah, is the shootist. Yep.
yes, but let's argue about it, Nadia.
Why me? I've not seen any of these
She's
movies.
being so quiet tonight.
Oh, was it not Nadia that said that? I'm sorry.
No, that was Sin.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sin. All white women sound the same to me.
I'm not white.
Oh,
Is Nadia doing her cosplay again? Claiming
I'm
that
not cosplaying.
You've done it again, Bruce.
Yeah.
Yay.
This is why things break.
You know what? Now I don't care if you're sick. Now I don't feel bad.
Oh, look, barbed wire dolls. Oh, wait, this isn't this. They should have done this. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Maria,
have not watched that one yet.
No.
I've not
We're
yet.
watching it right now.
Not yet.
Turn it on.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to be called?
Who cares?
It's German.
Yeah, German, I think.
Oh, it's
Frauenfeindung.
Farfignugan.
Right.
Yeah.
In
What's
English,
the letterbox score?
I bet it doesn't have a
Oh,
score.
yeah, okay.
Oh,
in
2.7.
English translation, it actually translates to break out the Jergens, I think.
Yeah, it's a 3
all
tissue
right.
rating.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yeah, this is not as good as Samuel L. Bronkowitz's Catholic High School Girls in Trouble, but it's close.
I see.
Goodwin
Okay.
has some very interesting knowledge.
Well, as someone who loves Samuel L. Bronkowitz's movies, that's Armageddon. That was an excellent movie. Fistful of Yen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my father was also into Euro trash. So
I see that you have not seen the Kentucky Fried Movie.
I have.
No.
Oh, you mean her?
I haven't either.
Well, you, because Samuel L. Bronkowitz is the name that they keep using for all of the movie trailers.
So I do have to recommend. I've got at least one. I mean, there are multiple ones I know that I want to say something about, but one that I want to say something about before I forget is King Kong.
Oh yeah,
1970. That's actually my favorite version of King Kong.
Jessica Lange.
Yeah,
Yep, there
Jessica
she is.
Lange
Yeah.
and
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges and other people, Charles Grodin. That is such that movie. So obviously, yes, it's they couldn't do what Peter Jackson was able to do, like with effects and stuff. But I think that for its time, it was pretty well done. Like they
You mean make it a comedy?
No, I didn't think it was a comedy. I love this movie. They had this
Peter Jackson
big, huge, ginormous mechanical hand thing that they made that she would end up in a lot of times because he's carrying her around and everything. And the score, I love the score of this movie.
However goofy it was, she acted her ass off when that
This
big,
was her
goofy
first
mechanical hand was on her.
This was her first role. She got hurt a couple times too, because sometimes the
I did
movies
too.
are a little bit too. Yeah, because they're operating it, and but sometimes they didn't have the best control on, and it would kind of like squeeze her a little too hard or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need an intimacy coordinator. Get her over.
This was the role that I don't know if you've ever seen that picture that Meryl Streep has put up, where she's like on the subway, and she's real young. And she's like, I was on my way home from, like, I had auditioned for this, and they told me I was too ugly. And I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't have, like, Jessica Lange, she has
Compared
the
to
face.
Jessica Lange.
Yeah, yes, that would not have been a role. I mean, Meryl Streep is a great actor, but this would not have been a great role. She would not have been a good fit
when I watched
for
this, I squeezed something a little too tight as well.
Bump.
This was Jessica's first role, and some people felt like that she wasn't the greatest in here. She's actually a really, really, really good actor in general. She's very good.
Yeah.
But I think it was just the way she was playing this character. So I went back and saw the old King Kong movie, the one from the 30s that is so highly regarded. I hate that shit. Cannot stand
Well,
it.
then you and I are going to get in a knife fight because I'll cut you to pieces. This
hate
movie is
it.
actually a piece of shit.
No,
this
love
is
this
terrible
movie.
because it has the environmentalist 70s bullshit in it.
Yeah, it does have that, but
she can't act with a damn in this movie. She does
Yeah,
learn to act.
this is her
but-
first. This was her first role, and she played an absolute like ditz head.
Yes,
she was screaming a lot, wasn't she?
She not as
The
much as
1930s
Fay Ray
film,
in that stupid ass.
It was
original.
groundbreaking.
Can't scream as well as Pay Ray.
No, Fay Ray would not shut the hell up. I was wanting him to just go ahead and squeeze her or throw her away or something.
Get it
She
over
annoyed
with.
me so much. But
Oh.
in this one, like in the first one, he was definitely more like a horror creature, and she screamed all the time, and there was no connection between her and him at all. Now, Peter Jackson took elements of this movie, plus like the time period of the original, and blended those together because in this movie and the Peter Jackson movie, King Kong is sympathetic. He's not necessarily this horror.
Do you like the Peter Jackson version better than this one or the 1933 one?
The Peter Jackson version definitely has better effects. They, obviously because this is my favorite one. I watched this one a lot. I really like the score. I love the cinematography. I like how they put it together. I'm impressed with that big huge hand they use to haul her around sometimes.
They also had the big huge hand in the original 33 movie.
The same one?
Not
the same one.
Kong hand that actually grabbed it, that she rested in and all that. You were essentially going, I loved this movie because they had a big hand like they did in 33. The difference is this is a man in a suit like a Godzilla movie. It is bad.
The stop motion in the original is just laughable.
You think the one from 1933 survived?
Yeah, they're still at it. Yeah, okay.
It was like
it had a little mange. We touched it up.
It was like, what? What are you talking about? I hadn't heard this before.
They were getting ready to film this movie, and they're like, how we could cut back on the budget? Can you find if that hand is still around?
It was great.
That was a lot of money.
It had been working in adult films, but we were able to get it.
Like just one finger sometimes. Just one finger.
Oh my god.
Something is spray this thing down, and it's got a poke to it.
Rachel, you better take another drink of that drink of yours right there. So.
That is correct, sir. Thank you.
I think ultimately Sin had the correct answer. That this is the superior one.
It's not.
It is.
Not even close.
Agree to disagree.
So I had seen this, and then I went and watched the original because I'd heard so much good stuff about it, and I was just annoyed. I don't know that you would want to put it on top tier. I love it. I personally love it. I know that it's flawed, but it's just I like the connection between her and Kong and the score. Oh my gosh!
I love the 1933 one. It's just so good.
Hate the 1933 one.
Yeah, so I look forward to you, Rachel, watching this movie, knowing that Sin said this is the most magnificent version, anything, whatever. And when you watch it, you will then understand how you should take her opinions in the future.
No, go watch the original one and look how terrible it looks. What an awful protagonist Fay Ray's character was.
It's 1933.
No, it's so bad. It just does not hold up at all. Not on any level. No. The Peter Jackson story is better than the 33.
It's not.
I hate Jack Black. I'm sorry.
I'm not crazy about Jack Black, but Peter Jackson did it much better than.
All he does is just make a giant gorilla. The idea is that Kong is something different than that.
It was prettier. Special effects, good one. Special effects were better.
Yep.
Story was better, acting was better, everything was better about the newer Kong movies than the original one. So bad.
Wait for you to watch this movie and realize the acting is so much better.
Make sure Goodwin is not around any knives right now.
Than in the original movie, for sure.
I might just make it a double feature and just I'm going to do Fay Ray. I'm going to do Fay Ray screaming, and then I'm going to watch Jessica Lange terrible acting and just write up a whole synopsis.
No, the acting is great. It's far better.
She's not terrible in all of the scenes. Like there are moments where she shines, and then there's other moments where it's like, oh yeah, it's kind of obvious that this is your first time. But then some people feel like, well, she was just playing this really ditzy, and she's very
she does it very well.
And she's very, she's very blonde,
She also looks like she's on heavy sedatives.
Yes, which is good. Quaaludes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she's not sharing with us, so we can get through this damn movie. And
you could take them while you watch the film. Well, not anymore, but
yeah.
Back when you could watch the film.
All you need to know is this is a Dino De Laurentiis production. The mark of quality.
All right,
Dino De Laurentiis. Dino De Laurentiis, he was involved in Conan, wasn't he?
He was.
Okay, so get out of here.
Was that movie good?
Yes, Conan is good.
What did he make prior to that? The last one.
King Kong, which was good.
Yeah, and shitty King Kong.
I knew the setup was going to be entertaining as... Yeah, I knew this was good.
Oh my god!
So Rachel, not to take over this fun banter that we have going on, but I told you I couldn't stay super long tonight, but I really appreciate you having. Can I give one more love for a Western before
Absolutely.
I get off? The Missouri Breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marlon Brando. We got Jack Nicholson, Randy Quaid.
I have not seen that.
Oh, I've seen
Really?
parts of that. Yeah.
No.
Oh, there's an excellent scene with Marlon Brando in a bath where somebody brings a gun and he just like ignores him, just turns away. And the guy's getting really frustrated that Brando won't confront him.
But yeah, look at Nicholson there.
Wow,
look at
look
that.
at
Look at that
him.
young fella. But
He looks old there.
Yeah, yeah, he's old. No, but I'd say worth checking out. I'm not going to fight for the top, but that's definitely I think worth checking out.
So was
Awesome.
it after this? It was The Shining and then Chinatown, or do I have that backward?
No, The Shining was first in 75. That I know.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. No, The Shining.
No, Shining's
I thought
80.
The Shining was in 80s.
No. Wait, are
80
you
or
talking
81?
about him
Yeah, it was-
being
so
in
Chinatown was before this.
Chinatown was before this.
Chinatown. I thought you said The Shining is what
He
I
did.
heard, not Chinatown.
He's trying to figure out when The Shining is after this.
74. Yep, Chinatown
Yeah.
74. I had to look it up. I cheated.
Yeah, because I watched him in The Cuckoo's Nest. That was 75.
One Flew Over. Yeah.
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 Well, look at his hairline, even with the hat. It doesn't exist in The Shining.
Okay. I put The Missouri Breaks up there with The Shootist. Thank you so much, Corey, for
And-
joining.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me on. Sorry I couldn't stay longer tonight, but
Totally fine.
have the happiest of birthdays, many more. Very glad to have met you through all this crazy stuff and getting to hang out some more, and hopefully we'll get to do it again in the future. So
Awesome.
it's good to see y'all.
See you, Corey.
Thank you.
We'll
Bye.
see y'all later.
Bye, Corey.
Okay, he's gone.
no
We
more
can talk
Westerns
about him now.
Finally. Yeah.
I'm glad someone else
We're
liked The
cleared
Shootist.
on Westerns. Just joking.
I like
I
The
can't
Shootist. I
believe
don't
how
think
much I
it's-
loved that. I really hope I'm sure I'm going to love The Shootist, because when I was flabbergasted watching the Josie Wales.
It is
story,
not
'cause-
Josie Wales.
Josie Wales.
It is not Josie Wales. The Shootist is. I mean, again, it's a good movie, and it was certainly one that you should go see.
Mhm.
I think it might mean more to you because your father was a big John Wayne fan.
Yeah.
But I would actually rank The Missouri Breaks ahead of The Shootist.
Okay.
Oh, there's the Missouri
But-
Break.
But again, The Shootist isn't a bad movie. It's just they're
But
better.
he has prostate cancer, right? Is that in The Shootist?
Yeah. Well, he's got cancer. And Jimmy Stewart is his doctor.
Right.
Oh,
geez. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen this.
Lauren Bacall is the woman that owns the house that he's staying in.
Lauren Bacall is Lauren Bacall.
I got to
Mhm.
sidetrack for a second here, guys. This is important. Have you seen The Conqueror? If you're a John Wayne fan,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
No.
Rachel,
Where he's
Conqueror?
a Mongolian.
no.
He's Genghis Khan. He's not just
that's
he's not
the one.
just Mongolian.
Yeah.
He's Khan.
Definitively Genghis Khan or
Yeah.
Chinggis, depending on
Yeah.
if you're cool. Yeah.
Or if
Amazing
you're
film.
German, Genghis.
Perfect.
If you're
Perfect
German.
act. Chinggis.
They didn't even try. Like, he's a giant fucking white guy.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Genghis
it's
Khan,
it's
right.
no Zardoz, but it's still a great movie.
Oh my God, the fifth seal.
Someone said The Fifth Seal earlier.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mentioned
forgot
it
who-
earlier.
Okay. Nice.
I
What
have
is
not
this
seen
now?
this in 30 years. Something
Yeah,
like
it's been
that.
a long time since I saw The Fifth Seal.
Oh wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, nice. Okay. Where are we putting this?
That's one of the ones that my father showed me. Well, just me, 'cause my brother got scared of Psycho. And he was like, "Well, that one can't handle the scary stuff." And then we watched The Fifth Seal, and he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yep." All right.
Yeah. I'm all right. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like 10 years old. That's not my pee. That's your pee.
Yeah. Somebody snuck in here and peed my pants.
Okay, so I have not seen this movie, but I have a good story anyways. My wife and I went to Santa Monica Pier in California, 2018 or something like that, and there was a sea lion playing in the water at the pier, and my wife goes, "Whoa, look at the size of that otter." It's not an otter.
Great story, man. That was great.
Sea
Loved
lion.
it.
Not an otter.
No.
Sea lion, not an otter.
Oh, Canadians.
Right. Yes.
Canadians.
Yeah.
Otter. Oh boy.
But
You always see
I
that
watch
sea
nature
lion.
shows, so I know what a sea lion is or a seal.
I just made a good dad joke and just no one got it.
No one got it. I appreciate you though, Bruce.
Is it sea
I didn't hear
lions
it.
or otters that rape another
I
animal
said
in
you.
the sea?
You otters see that
dolphins.
sea lion.
Dolphins do.
Dolphins do,
Oh,
but I
you
thought there
otters
was
see that
another
sea
one.
lion.
Doesn't otters do it too?
I don't
I think
know.
these ladies here didn't know what a sea lion was either, and that's why they didn't think it was
Otters
funny.
are moose-lidded,
Yeah.
sea lions are not. Otters are weasels.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
they like rape corpses or something.
Oh my god. Okay.
What kind of corpses?
And we've entered the horror part of the segment.
Yeah.
No, I think Nadia's going for the smut. Is what she's looking for right there. It's
I am huge into biology. I've taken lots of biology and taxonomy classes. I've never heard of otters.
yeah, otter corpse
raping
rape
corpses.
was not in the syllabus when I
I'm gonna
checked.
Google
I
it
can-
right now. We're doing this.
Crows do it. Like murder crows, where they find a dead body. Some of them are like, "Hey, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What happened?" And they
What's
try
up,
to
baby?
figure out how that crow died, and then sometimes sex.
Well, that's how you find out.
I shouldn't be looking this up.
Yes, you should.
I mean, you should. You brought it up, so you
Yes, you
better
should.
you better fact check it. And no Chat
They do.
GPT.
They do.
Westworld's
They
better.
document
Westworld's
engaging
better.
in forced copulation with other animals, particularly juvenile harbor seals. That's what it was. They do it.
She's not wrong.
That's not
That's not an
dead
otter.
things, which is what you said.
Also,
Oh.
seals are not otters.
Yes, sea lions are not otters.
No.
No, I'm
Thank
saying
God.
otters engage
So that
in
puts them
it
ahead.
against harbor seals. That's what they do.
Yeah, they would
But that's
fight,
what you
absolutely.
said. You said that
They had
otters
sex with corpses.
have sex with corpses.
Oh, I thought they like one of the animals do. I don't remember. Fuck, I don't.
Well, they all look alike to me, Nadia said.
Usually.
Sometimes in Vegas, you know.
Oh,
Oh, well.
I'm reading at least 3 different male otters were observed continuing to mate with a seal carcass for up to 7 days after death.
Okay.
I mean, to be
And that's
fair,
from who?
so
Was he,
guys.
was he also masturbating while he watched this happen?
That's
Yeah.
endurance.
Science, everyone.
Mhm.
Science. Speaking of science, I finally watched Westworld. So, what does anyone think about Future World?
Oh.
Not as
Not
good
as good.
as.
Not
Yeah.
as good,
It's
huh?
I didn't
It's a
even know there was a
step down.
sequel to
Yeah,
Westworld.
it's an interesting
Oh,
game.
yeah.
but it's-
Goodwin's like 85 years old. What ethnicity is Yul Brynner?
So Yul Brynner lies. He's made
I
up
know he
multiple
does.
ethnicities, yes, and there's no consistency.
He's
I have a
sometimes
sneaking
black, he's
suspicion
sometimes
of-
white,
of-
he's got Native American blood. He could be Indian.
Yeah,
I'm reading Russian,
Really?
Swiss, German, Russian, and
You had to
partial
look it up.
Mongol ancestry.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
because
not
I
one of
don't
mine.
know specifically. I haven't
Yeah.
looked him up like
Well,
that.
the
before.
reason I asked Goodwin specifically was because I know he would be the only one on the panel that knows that Yul Brynner is kind of a
is
chameleon.
lying all the time. Yeah. I will say that I had a very good friend who was Russian Jew who came over when the Soviets were going, Jews, get out. And the family was like, yes, let's do that. Thank you. And he looked exactly like Yul Brynner when he was younger. If you look at like young Yul Brynner, the shape of the face, the eyes, everything, it was Yul Brynner, except that old like had hair.
Well, Yul Brynner used to have hair, but then he went to Germany.
Well, he had hair, but it was not his. It was
That was another
then put
dad
it on.
joke. Just
No, he would have went to Turkey.
skinhead.
Okay.
Wow, he's only 65 when he passed away. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, he died young.
the cancer got him.
He was
too.
a heavy smoker
When
too.
he died,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember him being a heavy smoker.
I think Wayne was 63 when he died from lung cancer.
Yeah.
How is he only that young? He looks
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
they
you
were
look at him in the
super
shoot,
young.
he looks like he's 80.
Yeah, he looks
But-
so
Yeah.
oh wow.
You smoke 3 packs a day.
Yeah, smoking
Yeah.
old.
He was
I'm not
also in
clicking
the
on that,
sun.
Zach.
Honestly.
Yeah. If you want to see what the sun does to you, look at John Wayne as well.
Yeah.
Oh my
Me too.
god.
Hey, John.
Was
John
he really
Ford,
on
you have
record
a
for
job
smoking
for
3
me?
packs?
Yes. Get on.
He was a
get in
heavy
the fucking
smoker. I knew
desert.
that much.
Yeah, it was 3 to 4 packs a day.
Yeah. I have the unofficial biography of John Wayne, and it's about 6 pounds. The book weighs. It's a big book. Yeah, that was one of the things. Every time he needed a job, John Ford was like, "You want to go to Monument Valley? I mean, right there.
Okay.
What?
You don't have to wear a hat. It's okay."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they killed him.
Well, also he was a hard drinker, hard smoker, and
yeah, that's true. Question for Nadia. The gunslinger. Is he the character that's named after the gunslinger in the Dark Towers book, or is that the back? Did he get that from here? Or was that just like made up?
Well,
Rachel.
this very much predates Stephen King's work.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm the wrong person to ask. I've never seen this movie. I don't even know who the fuck Yul Brynner is.
So Rachel, Westworld was written by Michael Crichton.
That's right.
Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Coma and a whole bunch of other movies.
He wrote a lot of good things.
Way better than Stephen King.
And the chicken here is Gwyneth Paltrow's mother.
And he wrote The Lost World because of Spielberg, right? Like Crichton.
They roped him in because he was like, "No, we're not doing a sequel." Yeah, we are. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Spielberg's like, "Oh, we are. Get on the typewriter, right now." Jurassic Park '93, it still holds up to me. It's so good.
I'm gonna put this down on Are You on Your Deathbed? Just because I've already seen the first one, and if I get around to it, so be it.
I don't know that one.
Me neither.
Future World.
Future World, yeah. And I mean, it's the sequel. It's it's good. It's just not as good as Westworld.
Rachel, I know
Westworld
two
was
movies on this
totally...
list. I'm the wrong person to ask anything.
What have you
Why
seen?
am I invited? Nothing. Nothing. Harry. That's about it.
Yeah.
You're here to hang.
Westworld was breaking people's minds. Like human-sized automatons. You take off their face, and there's that robot behind it. Like people are like, "Holy shit!"
Let's see. Yeah, there you go. It's probably the two I've seen.
Carrie and King Kong.
Probably, yeah. Unless we scroll down and I see something. Yeah.
You've never seen even the horror ones, like the little girl down the lane?
Fuck no! I don't watch movies, Rachel. I barely watch movies from the 80s. You think I'm going back into the 70s? There's just by luck that I've seen probably.
But you worked on movies, Nadia. It doesn't make sense.
It does. Believe me, it does. Have you seen the state of Hollywood nowadays? It does.
Get her, Zach. Get her, Zach.
Is that your fault, Nadia? Did you do that to Hollywood?
Yes, thank you.
Well, I've never seen Taxi.
You broke Hollywood, and then you left Hollywood.
Yeah. I've never seen Taxi Driver, so there you go.
How have you never seen fucking Taxi Driver?
Exactly. How? But
why are any of you acting surprised? Stop this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen Taxi Driver, but I guess you can't yell at me because it's my birthday.
Oh, you're not in Hollywood. Nadia was in Hollywood.
Oh, that's true. I'm not in Hollywood.
That's all right. Nadia didn't watch the movie she worked for.
No, I did.
That's fine, but you should watch some of them if you're in the industry. Like I've made tiramisu. But
listen, I have a weird movie list I like. Like my favorite movie is The Thing. Everybody's like, yeah, that's really good. Second favorite movie is Gone with the Wind. We're going complete opposite the other way. So yeah, I saw weird movies growing up. Never saw Rocky. Just yeah.
Like these are some staples
Feel the disappointment.
that everyone needs to see. I understand people don't get into the movies that much, but you were in the industry. Like that's what's.
Boosh, it's been 40 years. She's not going to start watching movies now. She's playing Pokemon. She's playing video games.
Thank you.
That's what she's doing.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing a lot of fucking Pokemon.
Exactly,
I got a new Pokemon today too. I got a new plushie.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good. Why do you encourage this shit?
I just want you to know who you're dealing with when you act surprised.
Thank you. At least you know what? I know it's supposed to be a backhanded compliment, but
but you've seen The Town That Feared Sundown, right?
No.
Oh, really? Because that was a horror movie I thought you might have seen.
Yeah. Is that a vampire movie? Sounds like
no.
a movie.
It's about a serial killer.
What is it called?
The Town That Feared Sundown.
The Town That Dreaded Sundown.
Yeah, it's kind of based on a true story.
The murders in Texarkana.
So
They
is
also
it
did
more
made a
drama
remake.
then?
No.
They spice it up. So again, it's loosely based on.
Okay, I'll check it out. Blue, thank you, Blue.
Nadia is my favorite broken clock.
I get it.
It's this one, Nadia.
The Town That Dreads. Hey, this is remade, right?
Yeah, it was.
The
Yes, it
cover
was.
looks very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you work on this movie? Is that why you know it?
No, but I kind of wanted to believe vampires, not racism, but we'll see. This look.
It's not even
laughing,
racist.
Zax.
That's
You got
just
it.
his mask. It looks kind of like
You're
the
welcome.
Zodiac Killer mask
I-
almost.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
I know. All right, I'll check it out. Is the
Yeah.
remake worth to check out, or should I just stick with?
I like the
original?
remake too. Yeah,
Okay.
That's
it's decent.
an early slasher flick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't tell
Some of
Nadia.
some of the ways he kills people. Oof.
That was another one. Actually, I was not allowed to watch.
Do
My
you have
dad
more
was like,
plushies than AJ? Do you know, Nadia?
Huh? What?
Who has more plushies? You or AJ?
Oh, AJ, but eight. I
Yeah.
only have 3. Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yeah, he beats me by miles.
All right.
Yeah,
Miles.
Nadia makes up for it with the
AJ
Funko Pops.
AJ sleeps on a bed of
My
plushies.
Funko Pops were all gifted to me. I've never purchased a Funko Pop for myself. So
I'm gonna
wait a
need
minute, that's
bigger
a lie.
X key
That's
to
a lie.
press.
That's a lie because
Yes, I knew it was a
I
lie
purchased
because your lips
one.
were moving.
No, it's a lie. I purchased one so
Goodwin,
it could
come
be
on, man.
signed by the person who created the comic book character of it. So that's the
Mhm.
only one. The rest of them are gifted.
And then she'll suddenly remember 5 more as if you just keep talking. It'll be fine.
They're all gifted. I don't want
Uh-huh.
Funko Pops.
Uh-huh.
They make no fucking sense unless they're an animal. If they're a person, I don't get it. But if they're like a Pokemon or an animal or a creature, something like that, okay, maybe.
Oh, here's the thought. I don't get any of it.
I'm not. Chris was a big collector of them. Has like
That's what that
exclusive ones.
Oh, that's what this is.
Oh.
Oh, Billy D. Williams.
It should
Oh
be-
God, I've seen this
This should
as
be a double
well.
feature
Pryor?
with the Magical
News Bears.
Society of with the Society of
seen this.
Magical Negroes. That's
No.
what this should be a double
Oh.
feature with.
You need
Oh,
this and the
that-
Bad News Bears. You get the white people version with like Little League, and then you get the Negro Leagues with this one.
Oh, I was wondering what that cover was. Okay.
Yeah, this reminds me of there was a made for HBO movie that had Virginia Madsen, like several other, and it was about like this minor league team that drove around in the 50s, and they had
Oh, geez. Oh, yes.
is it Long Gone?
No.
I think it
was an
is.
HBO original film back in the 90s. Yeah, Virginia Madsen, and she was like taking on the role of like the tough guy for the team.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they had the guy from Soldier's Story in it, and they get pulled over by racists, and their lie because you can't have blacks on the team is he's Cuban.
I see.
I don't remember that part, but you're right.
Yeah, it's when
You're probably right.
the police pull them over when they're on the team bus.
I remember them getting pulled. Yeah, and they get on and the fucking.
I think it was called Long Gone.
Is it? It might be. I don't know. But I know what you're talking about. And he's the sheriff. Like it's not even like a deputy. He's like
It's like some county, putz as they're driving around. But it's got the guy from Manhunter in it as well.
He's he's got that generic cartoon cop kind of swagger.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he flicks the top of his hat when he gets on the bus. Yes, I remember that. Yep.
Anybody see Car Wash?
Car Wash is a classic.
No.
It is a classic.
This is before Richard Pryor set himself on fire.
It is.
The
And this
good
is
old
before
days.
Duke became a Green Beret, and then Arnie ate him for breakfast.
I'm sorry. Before he did what?
Bill Duke, who was in Commando and Predator.
Oh yeah.
No.
he's in
Before
this-
he set himself on fire, you said?
Richard Pryor got
he
addicted to
was
crack
freebasing
cocaine.
cocaine, and he lit himself on fire.
I thought
That's why live on the Sunset Strip he does the joke about when you on fire and running down the street, people will get out of your way.
They get out of your way.
Wow.
It's like, what's wrong with him? He's on fucking fire.
Yeah.
Bill Duke was the guy in Predator with the straight razor. That's what you might know him from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
The one who got his head exploded. Yeah.
Yeah. He's also in Commando, where he's the Green Beret, who's this Green Beret's going to kick your ass. I eat Green Berets for breakfast right now. I'm very hungry.
So played in
unloading with
Commando
the minigun.
with Arnold as well.
Yeah, he was in Commando as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I believe that's what I just said.
I didn't hear you.
Did
There's so many
no
people
one,
talking.
no one listens to you when you speak.
Well, that could be. Oh, should I speak louder?
I don't think you can.
That was code for shut the fuck up, guys. The lady's trying to talk.
Yeah. Sin.
I was. No, I wasn't. I was trying to get my dog to get
Oh.
up in my lap. she's distracting me.
Thanks, Zax.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hallie's mom loves car wash, so I'm gonna put it up here. If it's raining or snowing, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
It's a decent one. All right. I have a question for people who actually do like what's his name? Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Mel Brooks fan. So I didn't like Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
I laughed at one part, and I laughed at one part. Does anybody want to know what part that is? It's when the horses are going through and they have to stop at the gate, and they all stop at the gate and pay the toll instead of going around the tool. I laughed my ass off on that one. Everything else was
You're not racist enough, Rachel. That's why
I wasn't racist enough at the time. I probably would laugh now.
I was 13 when I saw it, and I laughed my ass off at the beans and the campfire.
Oh, I only saw it recently. Like I say recently, I only saw it within the last 10 years. So I when I lived in the apartment building in Boston, my friends were trying to get me to watch like old movies I hadn't seen. And so they had me watch Blazing Saddles, and boy, did I not laugh.
Even if, you wouldn't get the idea, but even if you're a 40 or 50-year-old man, the fart jokes are still funny.
I mean, one of my favorite bits is Cleavon Little getting the rednecks to actually sing the song that they want the black people to sing. The Camptown races. The Camptown races, and he starts singing it, and they just like
Gene Wilder as the drunk.
Yeah,
and he's like, "You see this? See how steady my hand is?" He's like, "Yeah, this is my
shoot with this one." Yeah,
I think you should give it another go. I think maybe you might appreciate it more.
I will give it another go.
Jokes, but there are other jokes in that are not racist that are hilarious.
Yeah, I probably need to give it another go. I mean, Grant, I was living in Boston at the time, so I was pretty left. So I'm more stable now that I've left.
So my sanity is slowly returning.
So you were Arab.
So does anyone have any silent movie yes or no's?
I would say that Young Frankenstein and Silent Movie are probably the best shot of the Mel Brooks movies, and he definitely understands the genres that he's satirizing, in at least until he gets up to like Spaceballs, and then he kind of loses the plot.
I
it's
love
just out of his
Spaceballs.
wheelhouse. Yeah, but it's not a good parody of what he's trying to satirize.
Young Frankenstein, I think, is his best film ever.
Young Frankenstein is absolutely like the number one for me. To Have and Have Not is another one that I very much like. Silent Movie, I don't watch as much, but just when you're watching it for like the craft and the understanding of the ideas of silent movies and the things that were in it and all that stuff, it's pretty good.
I need to give Young Frankenstein another shot. I don't think I initially liked it at first, but I'm willing to watch it again.
Classic.
Well, the mockery, I think, is best in Young Frankenstein. Like he does mockery with a bunch of other films that he's done, but I think Young Frankenstein is his best film, and he is on point with. Well, of course, Gene Wilder.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
it's
Marty
satirizing
Fel-
because
Marty Feldman.
they brought in the original effects, the electrical effects from Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. That
I did not know that.
Yeah, those are from the guy, because they went and found the guy who had built all of them, and he still had them. So like the Jacob's ladders and all that stuff are from the
Who played
original.
the monster?
It's Peter Boyle.
Peter
Chris
Boyle.
loves
Yeah.
that movie, man. He's been trying to get me to rewatch it for a long time.
I'm gonna keep it here.
I mean, I would put it on like C,
Okay.
I haven't actually seen Silent
especially if you're not a big Mel Brooks fan.
Zax,
I
have
mean,
you
I've seen
Silent
Blazing
Movie?
Saddles. Was a no. I've seen
haven't.
Young Frankenstein, and that was a yes. I did like Young Frankenstein, and I'm pretty sure I've seen Spaceballs, and I would have to watch it again to actually say if I liked it or not. I think it was just.
I think Spaceballs is too meta. It doesn't really engage.
Yeah,
in
I
material.
agree with that. It's like, again, that's one of those ones I saw when I was like 13. I'm like, this is hilarious, and for me, it still holds up.
Now,
Yeah,
Silver Streak is another one up there that you might want to see. Gene Wilder and
one?
Richard Pryor. Silver Streak.
Oh, Silver Streak.
Oh
Okay.
God, and that was right before See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
No, See No Evil, Hear No Evil was in the 80s.
Was it 81?
No, it was like 88.
Was it that late? Oh geez.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, no, you have this and Bust and Loose, and because Bust and Loose is the one where they're in prison.
Yeah.
Right. God, I have not seen these movies in so long.
No.
Eyes.
The Man Who Fell to Earth. I haven't seen that.
That one.
Oh, there it is. It's got a different cover.
Is that Bowie? The Man Who Fell to Earth?
Yeah, it's a and you get ripped torn naked. So enjoy that. It is, but I think I saw that once. So it was like, okay, I saw it, and I'm good.
Yeah. He comes to Earth to he's getting resources for his planet, right? Like that's the whole. That's the whole idea of the film.
Yeah,
but it's also just David Bowie being weird.
Is it based off a book?
No,
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know why.
I think so.
Title sounds familiar.
3.5
Probably
on.
there's a movie.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, other than a movie, jackass.
Teasing, Nadia. I'm just teasing.
Okay, Man Who Fell to Earth. What would B, C, D?
You should have a tier that's like on drugs.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I'd say C. Like, it's okay.
Yeah,
but it's also, like, again, it's like David Bowie being weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it was basically for David Bowie fans of this era.
It's pretty highly rated, but I've never seen it. So
mostly by David Bowie fans.
I
Okay,
like
fair.
to be on your planet, please. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Go away. This is rural Oklahoma.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, David Bowie was a weird dude.
Yeah.
Well, when he was a dude, and sometimes he wasn't, and then he was.
Oh,
and he wasn't.
yeah.
It was none of our
Dan
fucking
Aykroyd.
business because he said flat out, it's none of our fucking business.
Yep.
This was his first movie, Dan Aykroyd.
Oh,
I haven't seen this.
Yeah. He plays a blind person. And I looked it up because I was like, what is this? Yeah, he plays a blind person who falls in love.
Who said
And I was
that?
like, huh. I did.
Happy birthday. Thank you for laughing.
I usually get all dad jokes. My dad.
you're pretty good, Rachel. You're pretty good. I have to run though.
That's
but happy
fine. Thank you
birthday.
so
Well,
much.
I would welcome
Thank
to
you.
your age,
You're
Zach.
gonna hurt your knees.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away slowly, and I will. But I refuse to stretch, so don't worry about that.
Perfect.
But yes, I got to go. But thank you for having me on, and a very happy birthday to you, Rachel.
Thank you so much, Zach. Thank you.
Hi, Zach.
Bye, guys. Did AJ harass you about coming on Saturday yet?
Me?
Either of you?
No.
No, but I won't be able to. I'm going to be in Vermont.
Boosh?
Love you, Zax.
Boosh, are you going on COJ with AJ?
I don't know. But
All right, then
again,
I'll stop talking about that
I
stuff.
have issues. I'm on the phone right now. So
Right. Correct. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for having me on, and happy birthday. Nice to meet you, Sin.
Bye. Thank you,
And
Zax.
yeah, I'm up.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. Where are we at? What time is it? It's 10:15. All right. Rachel's old too. Let's
you're
go
not.
down.
Well, she's
Yeah.
older today.
Yeah.
You're
I
only
am
as old
old
as you feel.
I know.
That's why I
Top
look at the
row,
pyramids
I'm
in
just going to scroll slowly. And you know what? Just because we're just going to keep all the classy smut Saturdays on there. Yeah. Because really, they're just for me. I mean,
They're for all of us.
they are for all of us. So stay tuned for the classy smut Saturdays.
So, Rachel,
yes.
have you watched the Pink Panther movies?
100% forwards and backwards. Those were my dad's favorite movies. Yes.
Yeah, I love the Revenge of the Pink Panthers, the one that I absolutely adore when Dreyfus is in the insane asylum and
I have the original vinyl print of the Pink Panther soundtrack.
Oh wow, that's so fantastic. Yeah, I think my dad and I's favorite, even if there is because he was very religious, but Shot in the Dark was our favorite.
Shot in
even
the
with
Dark. I love it. I think it's better.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Goodwin's gonna disagree because he's Goodwin, but I think Shot in the Dark is funnier.
No, I like Shot in the Dark. I think that Revenge is like the distilled essence of it just turned all to 11. You know, with the does your dog bite?
I agree.
No,
your dog bite.
I thought you said your dog did not bite. That is not my dog.
That's my dog. It's true. I think with the zings, it's got the best.
Yeah, well, I love
walking through the dark room. And you just keep hearing his footsteps over and over and over again. Someone turns on the light, and he's on the
treadmill. Yeah. then he gets involved with the knight's armor. He's got the mace, and he's just destroying everything.
What is his name? Cutter? No, what was Carter.
How you doing, Sin?
Carter. He's just
listening.
swinging around in the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Sin, you've never seen any of the Pink Panthers?
I have seen the Pink Panthers. I remember enjoying them,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not hugely into comedy really anymore, so it's not anything. I started watching Murder by Death, which also has Peter Sellers in it, and I was like, okay, this is a bit too goofy for me, so I never finished it.
Murder by Death is actually a pretty good movie.
It's got a huge cast.
Yeah, and some really good actors in it, and
Maggie
it's
Smith,
your favorite,
Truman Capote.
Yeah,
oh
Fay Wray.
Forgot.
Fay Wray's there.
I didn't get to her when I quit.
Well, her scream is the doorbell.
Oh, that's her scream.
That's Fay Wray screaming. Yes.
Yeah, but that's
funny.
Columbo in the other picture.
Yeah, Peter Falk.
Peter Falk.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of
just
people
for that.
in
I'm
here.
putting it on the list.
Yeah, it is a send up of Agatha Christie, like nobody's
Yeah.
business. It is.
And if
very
you
Here we
like
go, here we go,
Alfred
here we go.
I
Hitchcock,
like Agatha Christie.
his last movie came out this year, which was Family Plot. Not his best, but if you like his stuff, maybe worth it. And then that one's more of a comedy. That one right there.
Sin,
No, move
have
up
you
and
seen?
over.
Yep, there we go.
Sin, have you seen Fackham Hall?
No, I haven't. That was
Because
a
that's
Legion
got
M production.
It's got some Agatha Christie kind of intrigue, but it's also goofy
comedy. Yeah,
and
I know.
hilarious.
I know. I'm one of the backers of Legion M, but I never was interested to watch that. So
I saw
I
it. It
think
was
you watch it.
really, really funny.
It's gut busting funny, in my opinion.
It really was. All right.
It's one of those you have to watch it more than once too, because you're laughing while other things are happening.
I'm sorry, but I just saw a Family Plot that Dick Cheney is in it.
Not that Dick
Are
Cheney.
you serious?
Dick Cherney. Dick Cherney.
Does look like Cheney.
The Halliburton funds.
He had to change his name because of the other murder that this movie's actually based on.
I didn't know they were selling guns to Iran.
Yeah, let's have some skeet. No.
What'd what'd you say about me in the paper? Blam.
All right. Anything else pulling out for Peter?
Buffalo
Jumping
Bill
out
in
to
the
people.
in the Indian show, that's actually a pretty good movie.
Paul Newman. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Joel Grey. Joel Grey is in one of my favorite movies. That was also my dad's favorite movie, and I think either Goodwin or Boosh, you might know what it is. Remo Williams, The Adventure.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
absolutely.
fun film. I love that movie. Yes, that is a fun one. Yeah,
Years
like
and years ago.
that's
I'm a
fun.
kindergartner trying to hang out with the fucking high school kids right now.
There's a movie called Cabaret.
Chen,
And
you're incredible.
Joel
No, I'm
Grey
better than
is
that.
He's the MC in Cabaret.
The
And
music.
yeah, I saw Cabaret live, and Alan Cumming was the MC, and he nailed Joel Grey, like perfect. I saw it live at the Straz Center in Tampa.
Oh man, yeah. If you've never seen Remo Williams, get it. Watch it. Watch it.
Remo
Chat. Watch it.
Williams, The Adventure Begins.
Yeah, it's a bummer they didn't make any more. But I don't.
Well,
I
it
know.
bombed. It bombed.
did. Yeah,
So,
I know.
that
It
was,
didn't do
It's
well.
so weird. Okay, Buffalo
Ooh.
Bill.
I could see Leonardo DiCaprio playing that role if they did a remake.
The Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodwin, B or C?
I'd put it on B.
Okay. All right. B is maxed out. Look at that.
I think there's also a Dirty Harry movie that came out this year.
Yeah, The
If
Enforcer.
you like that, yeah, The Enforcer.
Okay.
Is that the one with the automag?
I don't remember. I've seen it, but I don't remember enough about
No,
the
I
story.
think
Goodwin will know.
No,
it's not the automag. No, it's not the automag.
I think the Enforcer is the one with Tyne Daly.
Yeah. Do I have to see Dirty Harry first?
No.
Okay.
They're all
Well, I don't think
separate.
there is a.
I mean,
is there a
they're
movie
standard.
just titled Dirty Harry?
Yes,
the
that's the
first
first
one.
movie.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys know that the guy that was the inspiration for the Dirty Harry movies is the character that Mark Ruffalo played in Zodiac?
Oh.
I did not know.
Yeah, the real
I didn't know
life cop that he
Because I've
played.
never
Yeah.
seen a Dirty Harry movie.
Well, he was in
Oh,
Yeah, the Zodiac Killer was in around San Francisco Bay Area, and
they show him
Ruffalo's-
going to the Dirty
yeah.
Harry movie. Mark Ruffalo's coming out, I think, of the theater for the Dirty Harry movie. So
Oh, like
Thought
an
that was-
Easter egg. Like
yeah,
a
it's
little
kind of like if
nod.
you didn't know. I don't know if they explicitly mentioned that it was inspired by him. That character. It was something that I had read, and then
well,
I
the cop
saw
was
movie.
obsessed with the Zodiac killings.
Yeah.
Like he was like trying to crack the code for
He
years
didn't
and
look
years.
or act like Dirty Harry at all, though. He had this bow tie, walked around with a bow tie, and was not
No,
at
no,
all
right,
like
right,
Dirty
right.
Harry. It's just kind of funny.
A movie that I would suggest is Aces High.
Okay. Where are we putting the Enforcer? We're gonna have to put it.
I'd say up.
Well, Nadia's busy having relations with her microphone
I
right
know
now.
what the
Sorry.
hell's
Sorry.
Jesus.
I was fidgeting with it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It happens. I'm
does.
fidgeting with my microphone as well, even though I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know that I would put the Enforcer at the S tier.
Might not be
okay.
tip top, but definitely
Maybe-
worth
maybe,
checking out for sure.
Yeah,
But
B.
you would say Dirty Harry is S tier. Good one.
I'm B or A maybe.
Okay.
I don't know that any of the Dirty Harry movies are absolutely magnificent.
They're
I mean,
not.
Was it
Yeah,
is
but
it
they're
Sudden
fun.
Impact?
Sudden Impact, I think, is the one that has the automatic.
That's the automatic.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like
Yeah, so there's
82
a
or something.
story. I don't actually know if it's true, but big rumor. Clint Eastwood was very proficient with firearms well before the Dirty Harry movies, and he
I've
tried
been
to
in
make
the
like
military, so
when he pulls the trigger and the gun just kicks up and he like bends his elbow into an L. That's all for show. Like Clint Eastwood could actually just hold the gun and unload the Magnum. The automag kept kicking and like moving his shoulder back, and it would not cycle. It would
Well-
it would not kick out the bullet And then
those
so
guns
he
were
could have
notoriously shit. The
Yeah.
automags were terrible, but also a lot of the Dirty Harry when
the scene. Actually, it's towards the end of the movie that it happens, but it's filmed earlier. He has the automag on the pier, and he does the scene, and then he takes it and he throws it in the fucking ocean.
I can believe
the
it.
Production team had to get scuba divers to
get
go
it.
find the weapon.
Yeah, because there weren't a lot of them made, and you weren't just going to go pick up a replacement at the local gun store.
Also, a kid might fucking find it. You know,
Yeah.
there were other.
Well, the
other
good news is that kid was not going to be able to
get
shoot
that gun
it.
out of the water. You know,
But a lot of the shots that he did in the older Dirty Harry, they're actually using 357s.
Right,
I
they're
haven't
not
seen
the,
this one, Rachel,
the
so I don't know
44,
what to tell you
500.
about this.
Aces High is really good.
Yeah,
Rachel,
good one. Did you say Aces High? Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine, Nadia. Thank you so much.
Nadia.
Yeah.
Nadia,
Have
Nadia.
a great birthday.
Thank you. And feel
I'll let
better.
the adults
Okay.
speak. Yeah, I'll let the adults speak. Okay. Bye, guys.
Later, Nadia.
Bye.
Love you, Nadia.
Yeah, good. When you said Aces High.
Yeah, so this is World War One, and it's the basically being part of the flying circus, you know, in the Brit side of the air war, and you got Christopher Plummer in it, Malcolm McDowell. I mean, it's really good.
Oh wow!
But it really shows how your lifespan was nothing if you were a pilot in World War One.
Right? Are they like what do you call it, the bottom gunners?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
those
it's
people-
worse. It's worse than the ball turret gunners.
Oh wow.
Well, that's where the whole 9 yards comes from, was the ball turret gunners, right? Because they had 9 yards of ammo, and when it's gone,
Yep, you're done.
Hmm.
Well, also that
Same.
you can't get out of it until you're on the ground.
If you like Robin Hood stuff, Robin and Marion
Mhm.
came out this year as well.
Robin and Marion.
That had Audrey Hepburn and Sean Connery in it.
Mhm.
I've seen it
oh my
once.
God, Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, look at them.
One of the only things there's two things I remember. I'm not going to tell you the other one because it would spoil the ending. But
Okay.
one of the only things one of the other things I remember is in one of the beginning scenes, he's in a tree and he jumps out and he like has no underwear on and his little skirt kind of flaps up. You see his butt. It's like, whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
That's like one of the only things I remember
So,
from this movie.
one of the things I remember from this film, which is kind of related, we saw Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves in the theater, and my mom and dad are sitting next to each other, and I'm next to my father, and my brother's on my left, and then King Richard comes out, and this is before the internet. This is before IMDb, and Sean Connery is King Richard,
Oh,
and he
is he really?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
totally
he
forgot
shows
he
up,
was in that.
and my father grabs my mother's hand and look at each other and they smile.
Aw.
And it's just
They
so
knew.
cute because of this film.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
so funny. I had totally forgot he was in that movie.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Ian Holm. Wow. Oh.
Would you, Robin of Locksley, like to
Yeah.
slap a bitch in the hand, open palm?
I'll take penises, my dear.
yeah, I
Anus for 100, Alex. It's Japan-U.S. relations.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just realizing. Does anyone have any foreign films that they've seen from this year?
Okay, so oh no, it's not foreign. Never mind.
Oh.
It's got a French name, but it's in English mostly, and it's a movie by Roman Polanski.
We can count it.
Called The Tenant.
Okay, we'll count it.
I started watching it. It looks intriguing, but I didn't have time to finish. Yeah.
Oh, look, a different name. Done.
Yeah. See, that's I know, but I was expecting it to be in French, and then they're speaking in English, and I was like, "Wait, what?" It's maybe French.
Speaking of French films, what year was the original Suspiria?
That's Italian, and it was.
I don't remember.
Oh.
It's got to be around this era.
Yeah, but I don't think it was
77, I bet you.
Rosemary's
77, I think.
Baby was also '70s, and I don't remember. I thought it was before this.
Oh my God,
Baby.
Rosemary's Baby.
It was
I remember
before
that one.
this.
Manifest Spirit.
Yeah, this was also before Roman Polanski decided to commit some very
77.
heinous crimes.
I was so close, Rachel. I was so close.
Exactly.
I know.
It was after his wife was brutally murdered, though.
Yeah.
I have I think it's 76. I have to go into my dungeon and get out some of the Euro trash that my father had. But one of them I know was from around the mid 70s was the vampire ladies or vampiresses ladies. That's
I think I heard of that one.
I know. I was
no.
like,
It's Euro trash.
Okay.
oh, okay.
They did not make it to the theater.
Yeah.
Oh, understood. Okay.
Oh, so another movie that you probably ought to put on here is The Eagle Has Landed.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Okay.
I think I saw that too a long time ago, but I don't remember anything. I
It's
totally forgot.
Nazis show up in Europe trying to kidnap Churchill.
It's in this
Donald
era
Sutherland,
in the 70s.
Robert Duvall, huge cast here. Or
Yeah, Robert
Donald
Duvall.
Pleasance.
Donald Pleasance.
Nice.
Whoa.
Treat Williams,
Treat
Larry
Williams.
Hagman.
So
Wow.
like half of the cast
Wow.
of The Great Escape this is in this.
Cool. Okay. The Eagle has landed.
This era in the 70s, any kind of war films based on World War II, they were phenomenal. Like they nailed it.
And there's another movie. I might be the only other one I'm familiar with, and I'm not claiming it's good, but I'm just going to mention it in case you're interested to see these actors. So my first exposure to Chris Sarandon was way too young. My parents, when they would go to the
beg pardon?
theater.
Say that again.
My first exposure, I was way too young, and I'll tell you why. So, my parents, when they would go to the theater, they didn't have a babysitter, so they would take me. So they went to go see King Kong. I have vague memories of watching it then, and they also took me to see. They went to go see One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which scarred me because I was very, very upset by that Indian guy killing Jack Nicholson at the end because I didn't
You mean the
fully
guy that didn't talk?
understand. Yeah, that
Big
guy
gum.
did. And then I remember him pulling the water fountain out of the floor. Anyway, but another one I remember quite clearly, certain parts of it, was Lipstick with Margot Hemingway and her younger sister, Mariel,
Meryl Hemingway.
and a
Okay.
young Chris Sarandon. And basically, this is, I think she plays like I can't remember.
I know Chris Sarandon as Humperdinck.
Well, so I mainly remember him as the dude from Fright Night. So he was Jerry Dandridge.
Oh yeah,
right?
he was yeah. Right.
But
That's right.
when I met him, I told him my first exposure to him was Fright Night, but I totally forgot I had
Did you
actually
say
seen this.
I was exposed to you?
Yes. No, I forgot that I had actually seen him in Lipstick. So basically, she's like this fashion girl, and she's involved with him, whatever, and he assaults her.
Yep.
And then later, he assaults her very young sister. And I remember in this scene, it doesn't show it, so it's not like it doesn't show what he does to the very young girl, to Muriel.
He
But
was like a really, really bad guy.
yeah, he was very bad. But I remember, so like some things affect, and I was very young, but some things really affected me because I knew he had done something very, very bad to this girl, but I didn't understand what it was.
Mhm.
I thought,
Was it the R word?
Yes, it was.
Yes, he
Okay,
did.
all right.
But what I thought, because I didn't know anything about that, I thought he had like beat her with a belt or something. To me, like that was like
Gotcha.
a super bad, So the older sister, played by Margot, because they're both sisters, in real life, she decides to take revenge on him.
Yeah, because it's kind of got a bit of the accused in it, where the court side of
Oh,
it is
the
they're
accused,
basically
yeah.
like, oh, you're dressed, you were asking for it and all that, and he gets off, and so then And then he does,
Yeah,
he
and so
does the thing to the younger
she's
one, and she's like, "All right, I'm gonna
yeah.
take care of this."
And the scenes that I remember, you know how when you watch something and it's been a while and your memory's muddied, and you go back and see it, and it's like, wow, that's not at all how I remembered. But
Is
when
it
I
one of
found
those things like you probably don't like? He just brought up, Goodwin just brought up The Accused. It's like you watch it one time, you don't need to see it again.
yeah,
this is
well,
not a high rewatch
so
thing.
since I was so young, I was curious, like, was my memory accurate? Did I really, like, these scenes that are ingrained in my brain, did they really happen that way? So I found it and I rewatched just certain parts. I would skip and find what I was looking for, and yeah, doggone it, they happened exactly how my little tiny brain remembered it back then.
Yeah,
I did that with some anime. My brother and I, like, we were young and just came across anime like that, and it was brutal as shit. I was like, what was that movie? What? I don't remember the movie. And then, years later, we found it. Was like, I can't believe we watched that when we were kids.
Yeah, some things are just a little bit too much for very young kids.
Wow.
That was one.
Well, to the point you were making, you were young enough that you didn't actually fully realize what was happening. And I think
But I
that's
knew
probably
it was
a good thing.
bad.
Yeah.
Like I could understand it was bad, but and also, I don't know how much part of that, how certain things affected me had to do with the fact that I grew up without a TV, but I don't think it was that because I was super young.
No, I mean,
Well,
it's as an adult, it's a bit disquieting
Yeah.
to watch this.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah, definitely. And my mom was like, I was like, why did you take me to see some of these things? She's like, well, we didn't know it looked interesting, so we would
Well, that
go.
was the difference. My brother was older than I am, for 13 months older than me, and Dad was showing us some movies, and we were getting more and more tuned to, like, hey, this is fun, or ooh, this is getting kind of weird, or this is Psycho. And my brother left the room during Psycho, and at the end with the reveal, my mind was blown. I'm like, I love this stuff. And my father's going, all right, let's see what else he can do. And then he showed me Alien.
He showed you what?
Alien. Then
Alien.
Alien.
Alien?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he showed me Alien.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, if you could handle Psycho. And then we, other Hitchcock stuff, like The Trouble with Harry, which is amazing.
How old were you when you saw these things?
Oh, geez. I think Psycho, I was 7. And my brother was 8. And my brother was like, I can't handle it.
You were very young. I was older than that when I saw Halloween, and Halloween scarred the hell out of me. I still have nightmares.
We watched Halloween like slasher flicks were never my father's things, but we watched them. Like I saw Nightmare on Elm Street at a sleepover because it was cool, and VHS tapes were still a thing. It's like, hey,
yep,
I had this VHS tape
back in the day too, for sure.
It was
VHS tape.
the first one I saw was number 2, which is Dream Warriors, right?
Oh yeah, that used to be one of my favorites.
That's the first one I saw.
Dream Warriors is number 3.
Dream Warriors,
right.
Rosanna
Right.
Arquette. Yeah, Rosanna
What's
Arquette.
2?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Number 2 is the gay boy.
That one, yes.
Oh,
yeah, that one.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Nightmare
the
on
first
Elm
one
Street.
I saw
How could
was
you
Dream
forget the
Warriors.
gays?
And then kind of went back to
He left Boston.
yeah, some of the kids at the sleepover were getting kind of scared. It's like, how do you not have hair on your balls already?
Well, that
Aren't you
one never
fucking
scared
13?
me.
What are you scared of? It's a movie. This isn't
Well,
real. And that's what I got from my father.
Some things are pretty intense, but like if you grow up without a TV, they can affect
Yeah, but you realize this is not reality. It's fiction on the television screen or the theater.
Doesn't, even though my brain knows that, like the primal part of me is still very afraid of it.
That's what my brother was
pretty
like. My brother was like,
yeah.
I can't. I'm too scared.
That's kind of. I mean, I watched it. Nightmare on Elm Street didn't scare me because Robert Englund was just Willie to me from V.
Well, then
I was
Dad
never
showed me Predator.
Scared of
And
that one.
that's like Predator's like 2 different movies in the same movie. And I understood that. He's like, if you can understand that, let's see what else you can see. Like my father started showing me movies because my mom didn't like any of that stuff. My brother didn't like any of that stuff. And he wanted a buddy to watch movies with. And that was me.
Well,
And we started watching like Bridge Over River Kwai and
Yeah,
you know,
saw that too.
Platoon.
It really all depends
Wow.
on the kid. Every child is different.
Yeah.
Oh, completely agree.
Yeah.
That's the point I was trying to make. Is
Yeah.
no, even though we were separated by 13 months in age, he was not into it,
Just
and I was.
Is he now?
Mhm.
Does he like to watch those things now?
Well, he passed away in 2016.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
And my father passed away in 2014.
Oh. Sorry.
So Goodwin is my internet father.
I'm your daddy now.
Hi, Dad.
Don't
We get
ever call
along.
me that when the people are around.
And people say we kind of sound the same. Enzo, you motherfucker.
Rachel, what is that? I'm curious. In the same row as Family Plot, 2nd from the left, what is that one? For some reason, it keeps reminding me of Dracula, but I know it's not. What is that?
Face to face.
Oh,
Face to face, Ingmar Bergman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ingrid Bergman. Oh my God. Hang on. Go back up. Scroll back up. Sorry. Don't look at it. Oh my God. Look at her forehead. You could actually predict a movie on her forehead. I'm sorry. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. I'm so shallow. I know. I'm fat too. It's bad.
I can be that way too. Certain faces kind of just spark an intense automatic annoyance.
Well, look at her eyes.
Interesting.
No, that was the forehead thing was just a joke. But look at there is intensity in those eyes.
That's true. They're very blue.
Who's in this? Oh, and no, it's
Ingrid Bergman.
not Ingrid
Yeah.
Bergman. Okay.
Liv Ullmann.
Oh wow! Look at the score on that.
Goodwin should have fucking left. The
Wow.
That's very high. Very very.
That is high for Letterboxd.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
because this is a foreign film, and yeah, it's.
Some people think foreign films are automatically better. They are not.
Yeah,
always.
well,
correct.
but this I think is Swedish, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen
Or
it?
Polish. Look at those names.
No, I think well, it's Ingmar Bergman, so I'm gonna guess.
Swedish. Yeah. What'd you say, Sin?
I was just asking if any of you guys had seen it.
Shauna
I haven't.
Liverquist? Yeah, it's probably Swedish.
Yeah.
No, I have
Sven
not.
Lindberg.
Psychiatrist marriage is tested when one suffers a mental breakdown. I feel like that should be in the "Am I on my deathbed?" Why do I need to watch
I don't
this?
feel like it would be my type of film.
Why?
Like when
Yeah,
you look
no.
at a lot of just, I guess, posters of films, and then just a clip of the film from some random point, her eyes are so intense. And look at her lips. Should probably be really pretty to smile, but look at how terrified she looks. She's going through something so deep.
Or very,
and
very
you could
disturbed.
pick that up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just by the look on her face.
It's a Scandinavian movie. She's looking out of a window.
Scandinavia sucks. Sometimes I wish I was in United States or Russia.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the 142 mark. We're going to wrap this
That
up.
was a good one. Good one. She's Swedish. They all look like that.
That's right.
Rocky, Taxi Driver, Network, The Omen, Logan's Run, and Marathon Man.
I personally don't think that Logan's Run deserves to be top tier.
It doesn't.
That's me.
No, I would put 2 rows down next to what
Agreed.
should be
$2
Leonardo
movie,
DiCaprio.
Yeah,
Logan's
agree.
Run is it's kind of iconic, but it's not
The
best
concept
movie,
is good, but
Yes.
it's
The execution is cheap British.
Exactly.
It's very, what do you call
Kinda
it?
cheesy.
Sloppily done.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't hold up to what you think that it might be.
No, it's an interesting concept. The execution is we have spandex. We have budget for spandex. After that, it gets very big.
Okay.
Well, also,
yeah, because everyone talks about it
also
as
the
if it's like
idea
a
of
big
it,
thing.
But when you get to 30 years old, they hunt you down and kill you. And the concept, like I said, like you were both, Sin and Goodwin were saying, brilliant concept. They, I think, went over budget just on set design rather than actually making the movie itself.
Ooh, and set design.
They try to make it
that
too
impressive.
And the budget had to have been tens of dollars because that's
Well, it's like they were in a mall and then they just tore down the inside of a mall and built it to be quote unquote futuristic.
yeah.
It
But
looks
it's
cheap.
like Roger
looks-
Corman futuristic.
It looks cheap.
Yeah,
It's nowhere
that's a
near
great way
the
to put it,
excellence
Goodwin.
of, like, let's say, the production value of a movie like Alien.
Mm.
Yeah,
Doesn't even
it's not
come
close. I mean, it's not even
No,
Battle
it's-
Beyond the Stars.
But well, Alien, even though you start looking at it and start paying attention to the set designs, built very cheap, but very well done because of the cinematography. Logan's
Yes.
Run does not have that.
No.
No.
Mm.
No.
It's shot very flat, it's overly lit. It's
Right. Yeah, the old, like I said, it's like a mall. It's like
Yeah,
the inside of
yeah,
a mall.
yeah.
Then it's
Wow. Okay. Anything else? Let's see here. We've got Little Girl Lives Down the Lane, Midway, The Shootist. And remember, you can move stuff up. King Kong, Missouri Breaks, The Fifth Seal, The Enforcer.
just because someone else peed my pants, we can move the fifth seal down.
The what?
the Fifth Seal.
I've
No,
never
leave it,
seen
leave it. I
that,
was-
but
I was
I've
kidding.
heard so many good things.
I can go to
about
foreign.
There you go.
It
There you
is
fixed it.
foreign, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Done. All right.
But yeah,
Aces
I
high,
was
Robin and
I
Marion.
did not
Okay.
I did not actually pee my pants, but it scared the shit out of me.
So what's
Not
it
literally.
what's it actually like? And is the Fifth Seal the movie that, in the Last Action Hero, when what's his face, Magneto shows up
What?
with the
You
black
need to
and
start
white?
saying words that
Is-
actually make sense, sweetheart.
Is that not the actor who played Magneto? I'm blanking on
Ian
his name.
McKellen?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ian McKellen.
So when he shows up in the Last Action Hero and he's like
He's
the
not.
black and white.
Oh, he's death in the Last Action Hero.
Oh, he's just death. He's not the character from the Fifth Seal. For some reason, I thought he was.
Yes, he
I
is.
don't know. So he is a
Right.
character from the Fifth Seal.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No, he's the character from the Max von Sydow movie, the black and white, Ingmar Bergman.
is it the Seventh Seal?
I get those mixed. Really? Okay.
Oh.
That's why I get those mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seventh Seal?
You
I
started
wanna-
saying is Magneto in that film, and I was going, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I
Trying to
couldn't
stay
think
on
of his
track.
name. I couldn't think of his name, but I remember that scene where he
Ian
shows
Yeah, the
up.
Seventh Seal with Max von
okay.
Sydow. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
I got.
okay.
Yeah. So I got that one right. Seventh Seal.
Okay. Totally get those mixed up. All right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's
The fact that he was
okay.
black and white might have been your first hint that maybe this wasn't the same movie.
Well, I haven't seen the Fifth Seal, so I didn't know if it was in color or
Well,
black
you
and
also
white.
started the Magneto in Last Action Hero, and I went,
The
"What are you
actor.
talking about?"
Okay, so
I have to connect them dots.
listen,
It's hurting.
Linda. Sometimes I refer to actors as their
It's okay.
as like their character name from a really big movie, like
Sin,
that,
Sin.
like
We
Short
got there.
Round
We
is
got
always
there.
Short Round to me.
Well, one of the funniest things I've ever heard Goodwin say was when they were reviewing. Were you on PCM or am I Pumpkin? Where you're reviewing Temple of Doom?
No, it wasn't me. I will absolutely destroy Temple of Doom.
Yeah, he was. They were talking. It was like well, yes, he was short now. Now he's slightly taller round.
Yeah,
very, very slightly taller. That's true.
That was one of the funniest things Goodwin has ever fucking said, and it's got to be 24 before he got sick, and I just laughed my fucking ass. Like I had to mute myself. Like that was bad.
My goodness.
Oh, poor guy.
He's no longer short round. He's slightly taller round.
taller round.
Oh, gosh. Probably taller
All right.
than me, though.
That's the kind of shit that I just wait. I lie in wait in chat if blue collar's on something, and then I just start popping off stuff trying to crack him up.
Oh, there was a good one. We were playing Quiplash, and it was like you've heard of the Labradoodle.
Yeah.
So what's another good mix of dog? And someone said Chihuahua.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Goodwin's response is correct. That was a hard
We're
quiplash.
all going to hell.
Oh, don't get on Quiplash with me, Rachel. You will have a bad day.
Oh
I'm just
God,
kidding.
I want to play Quiplash with Goodwin because I am not nice.
Yeah.
I am not kind.
Okay, B movies. Assault on Precinct 13.
Sorry,
Bad
I
News
distracted you.
Bears.
I blame
No,
Sin.
I just want to get everyone to bed. Silver Streak.
Murder by Death.
Murder by Death. Family Plot. Buffalo Bill and
Yep.
Logan's Run has been moved. All right. Burnt
You got a
Offerings.
good lineup there.
Car Wash. Silent Movie. The Man Who Fell to Earth and Lipstick.
We can move down Man Who Fell to Earth. That's not priority.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's super great. I just mentioned it in case you're interested to see David Bowie in a film.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
very
watch Labyrinth.
unusual. and I don't.
I think his role in Labyrinth is far superior to Man Who
Oh,
Fell to Earth.
absolutely, 1,000%. Yes.
Sometimes I'd like to buy a soda. Shut the
And that
fuck
movie
up.
I have seen. Although I haven't seen the other one with the Tom Cruise with the Tom Cruise.
The Tom Cruise?
The Tom Cruise.
The Tom Cruise.
Jesus,
Legend.
it's like being on Browns. Oh, Legend is great. It's a shame about Tom Cruise being in it. But yeah, Browns, where Gavin did all the movies alphabetically to include everything with the was all grouped together. But also he had some movies where he just inserted a silent the because it was like, why is and Ista and I, because we were bitching because Silverado wasn't on the list and all that. And Ista goes, maybe does Silverado is here.
Silverado. I knew he was gonna fucking say that. I knew
So he just put the in front of whatever he wanted to. That's
Just, there would be the movie title, but for some reason Gavin thought "duh" was in the title, and so he just put it up there, and it was all grouped in with the "duh" movies.
Did you mention Legend recently with Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
that's what you said.
I've seen Labyrinth. I have not seen Legend.
Terrible ass movie.
Ooh,
Terrible.
no.
No,
the director's cut.
sorry, the
bad.
person that liked the '76 King Kong,
So
I'm
bad.
gonna just discount.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Tom Cruise is absolutely terrible in Legend. The rest of it is good.
Well, was that Tim Curry?
Tim Curry is Darkness.
Tim Curry as
Mia
Darkness.
is
Mia
Holy
Farrow, yeah. Tim Curry
The
was the only
makeup-
good thing about that movie. I watched
Incorrect.
it recently
That-
for
Incorrect. The elves were also fucking phenomenal, and the goblins were also fucking phenomenal.
so bad.
And the
so
horse
bad.
training was crazy on point.
Yep. The Tangerine Dream soundtrack. Absolutely.
I love
Thank you
Tangerine
so much.
Dream. They're really
Also,
good.
the cinematography with like every now and then, like you get close to the unicorn, and then sparkles start showing up. Like that's great.
Yeah, Ridley Scott is
That does
kicking it
not
out.
make a good movie. Those sorts of things.
All of those
I
things do make a good movie. Tom
No,
Cruise did
no,
not do well in the film.
No, this movie was god awful. I recently not rewatched it. I had tried to watch it multiple times, couldn't get into it, then had to watch it for a live stream, and I was.
Did you?
I
Did you
actually
watch the director's cut?
I don't remember, but I went into it with high expectations. I fully expected
Mia-
that I
Mia
would
Sarah-
enjoy it, and
Mia
I
Sarah dancing against
did not
herself
like
when
it.
darkness gives
Did
her the
not
dress.
like
Yes, with the dress, with the
Dude.
black dress,
So-
with the.
Oh my god!
you know,
yeah.
go into
That
it
whole
with
scene,
tempered
like it's like 3
expectations,
minutes,
Rachel.
but it's
If
so
you watch
impactful.
it,
Yeah, Sin
Okay.
was very disappointed there wasn't a man in a gorilla suit in the movie, and
No,
so
I
it
was
really did let her
disappointed.
down. And
I was
fucking-
disappointed.
highly tranquilized
I was
Jessica Lange really
disappointed
needed to
that
show
it
up.
wasn't very good.
Didn't
Let's
have a
just say
King
that.
Kong finger just like shoving it right up her
It
ass.
has nothing to
I
do
can't-
with
I
it.
can't
It
get
Not
has
even
nothing-
watching this movie without a giant hand.
Nothing to do with King Kong. I expected
Is it
it
the
would
same
be
hand?
up
Oh, no,
here,
it's-
and it was not.
Yeah.
It was not.
Yeah,
So
this
if
is
you
actually
see
the
it,
third appearance of that hand. It was in the
It-
original 33 Kong, the 76 Kong, and then in Legend.
It lasted.
Well,
it lasted
listen.
to the 1970s.
Listen,
Goodwin.
you
Same hand.
specifically said about the hand. You said they used the hand, and it made it sound like it was the same hand, and I was like, that didn't sound right.
No, I said they used a giant hand.
No, you
No,
said they
Sin,
used
what
the
you
hand.
said was it the same hand? And
Yeah,
that's
you
why
I
we're
didn't.
making fun of you.
She said was it
You-
the same hand?
Use that word, the hand, and so I was like, that sounds you're talking about the same hand. Did they really use the same hand? Because
Yeah, and that's why I broke down laughing.
I've seen
Like,
all
no,
sorts of
this is
behind the
fucking
scenes.
retarded.
I've seen
That's
all
true.
sorts of It wasn't retarded. I've seen all sorts of behind the scenes. It was a logical conclusion based on the wording you used.
To be fair, Young Frankenstein didn't use the electrical stuff from Frankenstein, so maybe they did use it. So they went to that guy's house. He had a giant hand in his garage. They pulled it out.
Y'all are being ridiculously snarky.
Back to Legend. You have to watch the director's cut. The cinematography.
I don't know if that would
phenomenal.
make a difference.
And again,
honestly.
with Goodwin on point with Tangerine Dream soundtrack. Oh my God!
Yeah, do not watch the Euro version.
No,
Jerry Goldsmith.
Tangerine Dream. My first introduction to them was in Firestarter, and I loved that score. It was very, very good.
I saw it. The Keep, which was almost a really good fucking movie.
Yeah, well, Michael Mann, Thief, where he uses Tangerine Dream.
I'm sorry, Magneto again.
Yeah, that's the first movie I saw. Magneto, Ian McKellen.
Well, then he's Magneto.
Yeah, and then but
so good in that
I think the first movie that they actually did the score for was Sorcerer.
Sorcerer, is that the one with
William Friedkin with Roy Scheider and.
I've heard such good things about that. Haven't seen it
in
yet.
the movie Sorcerer.
I know.
There is. It's the name of the truck.
I bet you know what he meant.
I want to see magic. It's the name of it, Sorcerer. I want to see magic.
Exactly.
You did. And if you watch, so that is a movie. It's William Friedkin, the same guy who did The Exorcist and some other stuff. That movie got him in director jail because they spent a ton of money on it.
The stuff that he put them through. Oof. I've read about that.
Not only that, but I mean the practical effects that they actually did. So it's like a rope bridge. They've got a truck, and the whole rope bridge is controlled hydraulically on cables to make it look like it's shifting and rolling and all that. And occasionally the truck would roll over. It wouldn't actually fall into the river because it was physically tied to the cables and bridge they had. But they would have to tip it back over because it would go over. But that movie is, I mean, visually, wow.
Sorcerer is it's brief, but a lot happens in that brief time.
Oh, it's really.
Short?
Wow.
Well,
it's a really very linear story. There's not a lot going on.
There's no like an hour later this happens. It's like linear story. That's what I mean. Like it's brief. An hour and a half.
That is brief. Yeah, I've heard.
But it's all happening in real time while you're watching the film.
Oh,
that's one of the crazy things.
One of those types.
Like I said, was almost a really, really good film, but they cut out.
Yeah, look at that, Rachel. Look at that score.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. So if I watch it and I'm disappointed, I'm gonna. Oh no, that's more than an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Saying about like there's no sorcerers in the movie Sorcerer. There's no magic. That was a joke. I was just kidding.
Yeah, it feels faster, but yeah, it's a once I get going. I mean, it is impressive.
But you hold on to your armchair.
Yeah.
And
you understand why Friedkin spent a huge amount of money making this. Yeah.
Well,
is it one of those types?
The rain itself is like real rain, even though it's fake. It's crazy.
Wait. You said it's real rain, but it's fake. Wait.
I mean, they're pumping water out of the river, and they're using like these huge pumps to spray water down so that it looks like you are in a huge rainstorm.
Deluge. They make it look like a deluge that makes Temple of Doom look like goopball shit.
Yeah, well, they ended up having to go to a different country.
Like they're being poured down with actual water.
I thought I read that they filmed this during an actual storm.
So it had to move locations 3 times. The first one was we've set up, and then there was a drought, and the river didn't have any real water in it, and they're like, okay, that's not gonna work. So they took everything and moved it to another one, and that one was having a flood, and nope, we can't do that. And so they pulled it and then found a place that they could actually shoot.
So is this one of those movies where it's so intense that you're ready for it to be over? Because it's
I mean, it's not an exhausting movie where it's just constant tension. It's
gonna be wrapped the entire time.
It's a slow burn right up until they're having to drive the trucks and as things start accelerating. I'd say the last 30 minutes are pretty intense.
Wow.
but the lead up to it is all
Character building.
Yeah, and situation building. Trying to set up why it is that these guys would take on this
Something
assignment,
like that,
and
yeah.
and not only because of who they are, but also the situations.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it. I don't know what's been holding me back. I think it's dread because I've heard how absolutely intense it is, and
No, it's
I
it's
get-
not.
I get
It's
that.
not, no, it's not a. I'm going to have to get a crowbar to loosen myself up on my chair kind of thing
or
afterwards.
pause it to take
Yeah, no.
take a breather.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get that because I think that's, and I'm obviously going to watch it eventually, but Apocalypse Now, like how intense it is,
Oh, yeah.
I really kind of put that off and was like, oh, I'll get to it. That and
Well,
Saving Private Ryan, I haven't seen either. So I was like, I'll get
Apocalypse
to it.
Now is Saving Private Ryan is a phenomenal World War II film, and the acting and the setups and what do you call it, foreshadowing by Spielberg is phenomenal, because there's so many small things that you have to watch, and you hear them talking about it, and then you see it later in the film. Saving Private Ryan is well done, and God, it's so visceral. God, landing on Normandy Beach is just
That opening scene, yeah, I saw that.
I was in the theater with my father, and we heard some people weeping, and I'm pretty sure those they're not World War II vets, but they're probably vets, and one of the ones that they really started crying was the guy. He's got his guts hanging out, and he falls to his knees, and then one of the corpsmen come over there and just rolls him over, and he's dead. And he smacks what's his name, Giovanni Ribisi on the head. He's like, "Move on."
Oh yeah, when they're doing the triage.
Yeah. And Tom Hanks, Captain Miller, I think his name is, and you could analyze that film for hours.
Yeah, I mean the burden that he actually has, but all that. But the thing about Ryan is it's not a constant tension. It's paced well enough that you have a real intense thing, and then
for example,
it slows down
in the church.
Yeah, well, I mean it's war, right? It's 30 minutes of terror and then 3 days of boredom, kind of stuff.
Walking through the woods. Hey, keep your fucking head down. Get away from the tree line. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, stop standing so close to the captain. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Because you make him a fucking target, idiot.
Stop saluting.
Yeah.
I heard
what is
that.
it?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I was going to say I heard that World War II vets that saw it said that it was one of the most accurate depictions of the storming of the beach.
Oh, I bet.
Seen.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Bob Dole actually said something about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
He was his left arm was actually not functioning because
one
of
of his
his
arms,
service, and he actually held a pin in his left hand to actually try to make it seem like he was still functioning. But,
I can't remember if he was injured on Omaha or Utah. But it was one of the two beaches.
It was not Normandy.
Original. No, it was part of the Normandy landings. It was Omaha or Utah Beach.
Okay.
That's where Dole was wounded.
Okay. Okay.
Speaking
I didn't know that.
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry. Go ahead. Speaking of World War II films or just war films in general that are super intense and you don't necessarily expect them to be, I didn't, was Fury with Brad Pitt.
Fury
I never
is pretty goddamn good.
Never thought I would
Shia LaBeouf?
feel so uptight about a tank battle in my entire life.
So I've actually talked to veterans that were in the Iraq conflict years ago. That is a very confined space, and
Yes.
they had reporters from different organizations. It's not just American reporters. Like they have reporters from
the embedded reporters,
like all over, like all NATO allies. They would have a reporter in there, and you're sitting with, but you have no room to move, and you have to get out of the way. So what you do is you shrink up in this little ball with your knees on your chest, and some of them were fucking females in this small space, and it's a bang, like we're in combat. Like, but I'm wearing a blue vest. That makes you a target because these guys don't give a shit. So just sit tight. And one of the things that was happening was they would get a deep vein thrombosis.
Yes, I was going to say that. Did you hear about that reporter that died back in during the Iraq War? Was his name David Bloom or something? I remember.
I'm sure there's more than one.
And yeah, he died within moments after getting out of the tank.
Yep, because the DVT came loose and they died of a PE.
Yeah, that was terrible. So sad.
Oh.
Well, having had a DVT and a PE, I don't recommend it.
And honestly, I'm sorry that he passed away. I'm sorry that other people passed away in the same situation. You know, reporters have to report the war that's going on, but you shouldn't be in the fucking tank. You shouldn't be in the war zone to begin with.
Agree. Highly dangerous.
You know,
I'll tell you another.
And it impedes the soldiers because they feel
Rachel,
like they have to protect.
You know, Matt Chismo.
Yes,
he was a driver for one of the Bradley assault vehicles, and he blew the fuck up, and he got set on fire, and they got triaged and got sent home and became a cop, and he's like, oh, I've had enough of this, you know.
Yeah, he's a cop now, so.
Yeah, I would tell you another movie that World War II movie that you might want to watch is it was made for HBO. It's called When Trumpets Spade.
I don't know that one.
So it came out, I think, before Private Ryan, like maybe a year before Private Ryan.
Private Ryan is 90. No, I'm sorry, 2000.
No, Private Ryan's 97, 98.
It can't be 97 because that was Titanic and LA Confidential.
Hey, Sashi, I see you in the comments.
So is that 97 or 98?
98. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
I told you it couldn't be 97 though.
Yeah, so look up When Trumpets Spade.
When what?
When trumpets fade.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell over you. Good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like that's something.
No, I was just watching her type and she realized she had misspelled trumpets. Yeah, When Trumpets Fade. Yeah. So this is the Battle of the Hurtgen Forest, which was a ludicrously deadly battle that everybody forgets because right as this was ending, the Battle of the Bulge starts.
Is this the one that went through Christmas?
No. So this was before. The Battle of the Bulge is what goes through Christmas. So yeah, this has like Timothy Oliphant. It's got the guy from Burn Notice in it. And this is a really good World War II movie, and really the kind of the deadening aspect. Yeah, the deadening aspect of just constantly being in combat and not making progress, and then the guys who stop being I'm all about the army and my fellow man or whatever, and it's just I'm just trying to keep myself alive.
That starts breaking down.
It
starts breaking down. Okay.
Yeah.
I have never seen this. I've never
this is a great movie.
Look at the names in there.
Yep.
There's a Bobby Cannavale. There's a Dan Futterman. There's Dwight Yoakam.
Yep.
Dwight Yoakam. Wow.
Yeah. That's a pretty good cast right there. Martin Donovan. Frank Whaley. He was Washout in Hot Shots. Right? That's him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron Eldard. Oh, geez. He had a really good Trump impression a few years ago.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, that's a decent cast.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is a great list. I have a lot of movies to watch.
Yes, you do.
That's fantastic.
And I can watch them with you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching all my 1976 movies on Sundays, so just keep an eye out for on the Twitters, and I should be sending out,
Well,
which
what
ones I'm watching.
I'm saying is, like, if you're gonna watch them, you could. We're Discord friends too, right?
Yes.
Elder Moliere.
Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, I'll send you the invite. Yay. Okay.
Oh, you're on Discord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I can't believe that we forgot two of the greatest Disney movies of all time from this year. The Shaggy DA and Gus.
Oh yeah, I actually think I saw that when I was a kid.
Someone did say something about the Shaggy DA in the chats, and I was like, "You guys." Oh, and don't forget this one. This is also a Disney movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
And
Oh, Don Knotts.
I know.
Oh, Don Knotts is son Gus, the one about the mule that becomes a kicker for a football team.
What are we gonna do?
Wait,
Andy? I just don't understand
Gus.
how we can do
I
this,
think I saw
Andy.
that too on the big screen when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm sure I was dragged to see this by my parents.
Tim Conway.
Of course.
Oh gosh, Dick Van Patten.
Bob Crane. Man, this must have been right before Bob Crane.
Bob Crane.
Tim Conway was Dorf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Dorf on Golf.
More importantly, it was
there
the
you
Mary
go,
Tyler,
Tim's got
Mary,
it.
or the Carol Burnett show.
Yep. And
Him and Harvey Korman.
What's his name? Yeah.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman.
I know Ed Asner, Don Knotts, Tim Conway.
So, Bob Crane.
Tom Bosley.
When was he murdered? This must have been right before.
That's why I said it was like right before he was killed.
Oh, okay.
Before he was killed, yeah.
Oh.
Don Knotts was murdered?
No, Bob Crane.
Bob Crane. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
Hogan from Hogan's Heroes.
Like, Don Knotts lived to be like 130 years old. Died in
He
his
was
bed.
murdered.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Don Knotts actually killed Bob Crane.
That's it. Yes. Now the mystery has been solved.
Yeah.
We solved it here tonight.
He was looking for top billing for Gus, and he wasn't having it.
He stole his life force, and that's why Don Knotts lived so long.
Mm-hmm. Don Knotts is actually a vampire.
He was
I just don't understand how that could be possible, Goodwin.
Well, they gave him his bullet.
But they finally put a bullet in his gun.
Yeah, probably gave him his bullet.
You guys. Listen, how thank you for coming. What's up for you next? Tell the people where you'll be.
Were you trying to get in the tracks, Rachel? Allow me to go ahead and divert.
Poor woman has to work tomorrow. Not everyone took my birthday
Yeah.
off, okay?
It's a little bit close to being my bedtime, so.
Yeah, exactly. I know how that feels.
And the
So
doggies
we
need
gotta-
to go out.
They need to go out. Tell the peoples where you'll be.
Well, I'm at Sin's Corner. That's where I'll be and posting movie reviews. I'm going to try to get my review for 28 Years Later, The Bone Tomb.
Can we get some mods in the chat to post Sin's page?
I don't have mods.
There's no mods. Stop it.
Rachel's like,
I'm
fuck are you
just
talking about,
Sin's
mod?
Corner. If you look for me or youtube.com/Sin's Corner, you should find me. And I post movie reviews all the time.
You
And
understand
sometimes-
YouTube's gay, right?
So gay, but I enjoy the platform because I've met so many wonderful people here.
And also us, Boosh.
Everyone's links
Jury's
are
still
in.
out on that. So.
That's what I said, and also us.
Also, yeah. He clarified.
Yeah.
I did put everyone's @s in the comment when I first made
There's
the
two
thing.
very nice people on the panel, and then me a good one.
Mm-hmm.
that should link to everyone.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Watch. I'll win Sin back. The sun always shines on TV.
Oh, good. Goodwin?
Favorite group of all time, you guys.
There they go, man.
They're
The
fantastic.
sun always shines on our empire, brother.
Sun never sets on it.
All right. Boosh?
I have some computer issues and
No.
had a bit of a health issue, which is why I wasn't sure if I was going to be here or not. And I was like, I'm going to get on the phone and drop by just for Rachel on her birthday.
It's my birthday.
You're so special, Rachel.
It's my birthday.
It's your
So
birthday.
She's so
Little
pretty.
me.
Look at her smile. Like that whole thing that I just said, all that nonsense, which is actually true, made her smile so much.
Still nonsense, though, right?
No. Not nonsense. I'm Rachel. I just turned a crisp 45 today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I said
Amateur.
my age, and I am perfectly fine with it because I look 28. Thank you all. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for everyone who was in the panel tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who wished me happy birthday in the chat tonight. I don't know when you're going to see me next. Oh, here's what you can do.
We should do this again next week. Then I can make a good one. Try to tell everyone what race Yul Brynner is.
Are you going to do this for every decade?
I am doing this for every year. So, I mean, my birthday next year, plan on doing 1977. Yes.
I love Sin's optimism. Every decade, because we're definitely guaranteed to be here in 10 years.
I got you.
When we're actually living in the world of Fallout.
I know.
Rachel, you have to be live streaming.
I know. I must get to live stream, but working from 7 to 4 is really hard.
Eating half of Goodwin, he won't be here.
That's true.
I know. All right. Well, we'll get something on the schedule for sure. In the meantime, for everyone who's watching the replay, thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I'm too old for this shit.
The only way to stay out of trouble is to grow old, so I guess I'll concentrate on that.